Happy Friday, everyone. Hello,
What's up,
hello. We are back. We are back. And we are in Dubai right now.
Slide over a little bit. No, we gotta be even. Now we're back.
Live from Dubai.
Yeah, man.
It's
we
a
in
Rich and
Dubai,
Jazzy
yo.
live. We're back, darling. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a great week thus far.
Well, we missed
Happy
it
to
all.
see
We
you
did
all.
miss one Friday. Last Friday, I was on a cruise.
Yes, I feel like
Which-
we missed 2 Fridays. Didn't we miss the Friday before that? Before you went on the cruise? No?
Did I work the Friday before? I did.
You did.
I did.
We've been, I'm about to say, this is like the third time. Like, I haven't been on here in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm about to say it wasn't just 1 week because you
Well-
definitely worked.
Well, thank you for joining us again, even though we haven't been here in 2 weeks, guys. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you for being here, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy to see you all, and I hope that you guys are happy to see us. If you didn't hit that thumbs up button when you came into the lovely live, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the algorithm, helps us grow. And y'all want to see us grow, right?
Right.
Right?
So we got
Okay.
a couple things we're going to cover today. We're going to cover some topics. We're going to have some discussions.
And
we're going to have some good Q&A.
That's what I was gonna say. If you have any questions about cruising in general, about your upcoming cruise and cruising in general,
Or travels or
right?
somewhat miscellaneous things. Don't get too wild, but
Right. Now don't
Don't
go
go-
too crazy now,
don't go too way off
because
topic.
you might get told off. But
And then blocked. So
but
your call.
leave your question in the comment and we'll be sure to answer your question. Okay, so that is what we are doing.
And they ready for that.
Where's
for the
our
Bros
cruise
but
footage?
It's coming. It's coming. It's almost done. I've been working on it all week. I've compressed like 2 hours of content down to like 25 minutes. It is a hilarious vlog. If you guys don't love it, it don't matter. Me and Terry are gonna love it.
Speaking of which, since that was a cruise, they have not seen you since you've been live.
Mhm.
How was the cruise? How was it?
Yeah, so me and Terry, if you don't know, guys, if you haven't seen that live stream, me and Terry from Addie and Terry went on the Odyssey of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, and it was a good week. We did a 6-day. It was we had 2 private ports. We had Coco Cay, we had Labadee, Haiti, and it was a good time. We was just chilling, relaxing. We didn't do a whole lot of anything. We got some work done. We got a lot of laughs in. We got to chill. It was a very relaxed, different week because I wasn't chasing after my kids. So that's always different in itself.
Meanwhile, I was.
And then Jasmine was going through it back here. She was going through it. She was keeping busy. So not even in a good way.
No.
So it was just a good week overall. The ship was definitely pretty upscale, I would say. It was spring break, so there was a lot of kids, lots of families, lots of all that. But we will talk more about that in a video that I am putting together on the best things that I liked and the best things that I hated. Yeah, the best things that I hated. That's what I said. So
join us tonight.
that will be
on
coming
this live. We're live right now. Press the button on the screen.
There we go. So the first thing before we get into any questions, I wanna share this breaking news coming out of Dubai.
Oh,
Breaking news coming out of Dubai. I'm gonna need Jasmine to start reading. I'm gonna play a video while I have you start reading this.
no.
Okay. So let me pull that up. Are you ready to read?
Oh, you're going to do a video? I'm going to read.
Correct.
We didn't rehearse this, guys.
It's not rehearsed. Are we ready?
Wait. I'm not ready. I was posted on Instagram that we're live.
Have you seen this?
I have not, Richard. This is
Okay.
breaking news to me as well.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Go for it.
Y'all, did y'all see who that was? That's Emirates.
The number 1 airline in the world.
They have a sea line. They don't call it a cruise line. A sea line coming out. This is breaking news. April 1st, because remember, it's already April in Dubai. So they just put this out. Maybe it's an April Fool's joke.
Go ahead, read it.
Okay. Emirates widely considered the QE2 among airlines and beloved by millions worldwide for its sumptuous services in the air and on land, will now be sailing across the seven seas with its newly launched maritime arm, Emirates Sea Line. Lucky ship spotters and cruise aficionados witnessed glimpses of the first liner as it majestically sailed around Dubai's Palm Jumeirah earlier today on its maiden sea trail. That was today, guys. It went around Palm Jumeirah or Jumeirah around to do a sea trail. So Emirates Sea Line is promising cruisers top tier creme de la creme. It don't say creme de la creme, but I gotta add the dramatics.
Right.
Okay, never before imagined experiences as they voyage to rarely before seen ports of call. It placed a titanic, multi-billion-dollar order for 10 cruise ships. 10 cruise ships,
Wow.
which are currently being fitted with the latest and the best creme de la creme. Get your coins up. Having identified significantly gaps in industry offerings, Emirates Sea Line will give a wide berth to convention, offering a cruise calendar outside traditional seasons. The first cruise is scheduled to flag off from Dubai Harbor. Oh, wow, guys, in just 1 year, April 1st, 2024, with Karachi as the mating port of call, harking back to the airline's first ever flight in October of 1985. Itineraries and bookings will be open from June 31st. Book with me. Email me at richardjazzyfamily@gmail.com. Emirates Sea Line liners will dock at major cruise port, chartering a course from the U.S. to New Zealand, supported by the airline's colossal network. Captain Jack Shallow, the newly appointed chief maritime officer at the helm of Emirates Sea Line, said, "Emirates is no stranger to the seas, having been associated with powerboat racing in Dubai to Emirates Team New Zealand, and more recently, the Emirates Great Britain Sail GP team. While cities worldwide remain moored to challenges, Dubai is sailing smoothly at unimaginable knots and has outstanding crews and other multimodal transport infrastructure. Technology, AI, and innovation in developing our future generation cruise ships mean we can mirror the city's pace and sail at more than 50 knots per hour, nearly double the speed of the fastest one. Move out the way. These ships is moving too slow. They said we are moving double the speed of your Royal Caribbean, your Carnival, your Norwegian, your MSC, your Virgin, your Disney. Okay, so they also says we're working on providing undreamed of luxury on board, never before explored itineraries. Never before explored. And once in a lifetime experiences.
Okay.
We'll be running a tight ship.
That long.
Wait,
so
we'll be running a tight ship to ensure we deliver our promises to our customers. Right now, it's all in the hand to deck as the team prepares for launch. Emirates Sea Line will set industry's pace around maritime sustainability by working with vendors on sustainable maritime fuel, solar panels, recycling, and waste management. Emirates passengers arriving in style from across the airline's global network to Dubai will be whisked off in a custom-built electric chauffeur-driven cars from DXB to Dubai Harbor. Oh, they're gonna come pick you up from the airport, y'all, and escorted to their luxury cabins on board in a seamless air, land, and sea journey. Air, land, and sea. Crazy. The cruise fleet will feature 4 cabin types. That's where Virgin need to step it up and do that. Pick them up from the, because since they the other cruise, exactly. Emirates passengers arriving in Stella. Okay, I'm almost done. The cruise fleet will feature 4 cabin types, offering a varied and tier levels of space, amenities, and luxury. More product and service details may be released in the future. Over the next month, Emirates Sea Line will recruit thousands of mariners and specialists with a diverse range of skills and expertise to manage operations and serve guests with the airline's signature hospitality, supporting economy, economies. It's supporting the economies across its network. Recruitment information will shortly be available on the Sea Lines website. Oh wait, my button ain't working.
That's gonna be some
Who's
top-tier
sailing?
stuff.
Who's sailing? April 1st, 2024. I know that's the girl's spring break.
When did the bookings open again?
That's the girl's spring break.
When did the bookings?
That's the girl's
I heard
spring break.
We in there.
We're in there. We're going to Dubai. We
When do the
already
book-
know
When
they're
do
available.
when do bookings open?
June 31st.
You do realize June only has 30 days, right?
You're mad corny. You're mad corny. It was a joke.
It was a joke.
Boo, bye. I wasted 8 minutes of my time doing that,
Me and
right?
Terry doing the bros trip. Loading.
Why wouldn't
on
they have a
Emirates.
cruise though?
If they would have had a cruise, we would have known about it. If you look closely, this is definitely a Royal Caribbean ship. Photoshop.
Have a good night, everybody. Richard done pissed me off. I'm tired.
Guys, it is April in Dubai. Due to time zone.
April Fools.
Got him.
Where did you get that from?
It's on their website. That's legit Emirates website and their Instagram. It's on.
They
there.
literally posted that as an April Fool's joke,
They did
and I literally fell for it, y'all. How many of y'all fell for it? It's okay.
a lot. You should see the chat.
Oh,
A lot of
people was
are
hype.
very excited. I was trying to hide the chat from you.
That's some BS. I should have known when I said June 31st. I'm up here hype like, yo, Rainer Royce, they don't got school. I'm about to say, why they wait so long to announce this?
So let's go back and see who got.
Yo, I'm tight. Yo, you know what? You know something? You know a week that the past 2 weeks I've been going through it. That's what you do to me?
Yo,
That's what
need
you
a
do?
little-
No, I don't need no
little
little
pick me up.
nothing. I don't need no pick me up. Pick my let me
Hey, oh,
let me-
I don't mind.
let me let me stop.
Oh. So, what do we got here?
You can read the next couple of comments. Answer the
Oh,
questions.
man.
You want to come back to the questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to questions. I just want to see who Terry's got the espresso martinis going. I'll be there. Yo, wait for me in the casino bar. I'll be there. Let me. Where is our Emirates? Emirates cruise ship. Mind blown. Okay, Phil and D. They were suspicious of that date. She mad as hell, yo. So besides that April Fool's joke, everything else we say here will be more factual. It's okay.
Remember before this live started, I told you your karma is coming back for you from what you did?
What?
It's coming double time now. It's coming double time. You want to keep playing games. He want to play games today.
Oh man.
Hell.
Wow.
How many of y'all is pissed off right now? Like, I am so mad. I am truly mad right now.
You were hyped for that Emirates, so it earned you. People were pretty blown away. Natalie knew.
I made it sound exciting, right? They
You
need to
did.
hire me.
You sold it.
If they really do come out, like, yeah, exactly. Kelly said, I'm signing off. Good night, right?
Oh man.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was in the moment.
So it's actually on their website. If you go on Emirates.com, it's on their website.
All right, let's get to the questions so I can get into, how can we trust you now? Yep, exactly.
Can't be trusted.
Why I look so yo, because Richard made me mad. Happy for nothing. Great.
That would be dope.
Fat boy KD, no. I'm gonna be. I see the steam. You can see the steam coming out my weave, right?
Dang.
Through the weave, out the ears,
Weave is
out
about
the
to
ears,
be
through the weave.
Frizzle up. Yolanda say you looking salty.
Yo, right? Venus said, Jasmine, I know you was ready to call me to make girl. We was going to Dubai. We was going
Yeah.
to Dubai.
Yo,
We was
This-
going to Dubai next year.
just go piss her off a little more, but let me just get this last jab in before I move on, guys. Did y'all see how hyped she was that she said it's the girls' spring break next year? She was so open.
Now, because that really is their
That would
week
be
of
dope.
spring break.
It would have been dope. To be real, it would have been fire to go to Dubai for their spring break.
You read a whole book just to find out. Exactly. I read a whole book, a whole chapter book to y'all. We sat here for 11 minutes. 8 minutes it took me to read that whole chapter book. It's for it to find out it's a damn goddamn joke. I'm sorry, I didn't even have no liquor tonight and I'm mad.
Well, we were gonna wait a little while to open the wine, but I guess so.
They said, Rich, you about to get some porridge for dinner. Somebody said, Jasmine, you can still go to Dubai for spring break. No, I want to go on Emirates. I want to go on a cruise. I already been to Dubai.
Oh man.
I already had the calendar marked, y'all.
Yeah. If I better have my credit card ready.
All right,
'cause
let's scroll back up to the questions, please.
Yes.
I legit went looking for a website.
The website is there. It's on
No,
Emirates.
they went to look for an Emirates cruise.
It doesn't
website.
exist. Guys, think about this. I just dropped a video saying the new cruise ships in 23 and the new cruise ships
I thought
in
they was
24.
doing like, but wait, we ain't announced it, but here we come.
Yeah. All right, let's do one or two questions, and then we're gonna get into our first topic tonight in the cruising industry. But let's answer at least two.
And then you got change this
questions.
damn background too. Like, change
That's
the
it.
background.
But it's Emirates.
Change the background, my man.
Now we staying in Dubai, yo. That's it. We in Dubai tonight, and that's that.
We in Georgia tonight. That's where we really at. Atlanta, Georgia.
Dang. All right.
All right, first
Here we go. We're
question
gonna
of
start
the
off
night.
with Ken Hill.
Did you see the World America schedule? I'll wait for the group cruise day. Yes, that is one of our
Okay.
topics that we are actually going to be talking
Well,
about.
we could get into it then.
Mm-hmm.
MSC World America is similar. It's the sister ship to the World Europa, and it is a huge monster ship. It is not as big as Oasis class. It's probably second to that, actually. It's pretty big. It is looking really innovative. It is looking really classy. MSC ships in general, if you have not been on board them, they are very, very beautiful ships. So for a ship to be that big and that beautiful is going to be epic. So the one that's coming to America is going to be coming in April of 2025.
Definitely want to go.
Definitely want to go. And bookings are actually
Open
now
now.
open. So
If you want a cruise quote.
shoot that email and we will get you set up for April 2025.
From Miami, y'all.
of
That
Miami.
cruise ship is gorgeous. Like, we don't have a lot of pictures, but what I seen online, I
Isn't the
was like,
slide like 15 floors or something ridiculous? Something
15,
ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
15
forgot.
floor slide. Like, they have some really, really nice things for families on there
I'm gonna
as
finish
well.
my coffee here first.
Yeah, you do that. You don't get no toast.
April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day.
Look at here, fool. It's still March 31st in America. Oh, this
We're
one is
in-
good. I never bought this one before.
We're in Dubai. Yeah, the Woodbridge red.
Don't look at
blend,
my
huh?
nails, y'all. I gotta get them done on Monday.
I'll try it out in a minute. Okay, one more question, and then we're going to get into another topic. Well, I guess we did get to jump into a topic there. So, what we have here from Anna Q. When you were in Barcelona, which transportation did you take from the airport to hotel and da-da-da? Back and forth transportation. What we did is Uber everywhere.
There's no Ubers.
No, not Uber. What's the name?
Just like yellow
We
taxis.
just call a cab.
It's like
from
being in
the
Manhattan.
hotel.
It's literally like you can also flag down taxis there.
Yeah.
But when you get from the airport, it's going to be a taxi stand. You can take a taxi to your hotel, and then at the
hotels have
hotel,
them.
you know, all hotels have where the staff will flag down a taxi for you. It was very easy to get around Barcelona. Just about everyone spoke English there, so I didn't feel like a language barrier because I don't speak
Zero.
Spanish.
You didn't need to know
So,
any Spanish.
You didn't need to know any Spanish. We got around just fine. We was able to go to the markets and buy food and all that other stuff, and it
All English.
everything was English. So Barcelona is so beautiful. I really liked it there. If you're taking a cruise from there, the cruise port is really nice. The area around the cruise port is really nice.
Mhm. Good area
Um,
to explore on its own.
Right. We didn't get a chance. I know Addie and Terry said that they had explored around the
Mhm.
cruise port before when they
They had
sailed from
cruise
there.
there. Mhm.
Right. So I didn't get to it because we just literally took the cab there, got on our cruise, and got on and got on a cruise.
Right.
But I didn't get to explore the actual area of the cruise port. But it seems like there is a lot going on in that area. How are y'all feeling about how much Melanin at Sea has grown? Are y'all excited for 1.4 out of your home city, New York? Yo, I am so proud. First, let's start with Melanin at Sea, how much it's grown. I'm so proud at how much Melanin at Sea has grown.
It's crazy.
It's amazing to see the amount of interaction that's going on non-stop in that group. As we're sitting here right now, there's like a list of requests that people want to post. People are answering people's questions.
This is even live streaming.
Right.
This YouTube live stream is live streaming in Melanin at Sea right now also.
Right. So it's we're so proud of our, like we said, it's our third baby, and we are just so proud of how much it's grown. And 1.5, oh, we can't wait, because one is from our home city of New York. Like, we cannot wait.
We're not going to disclose the numbers.
But the numbers are numbering. It looks great.
We're going to be deep.
We're coming in deep. If you guys did not book it, just know that the final payment date for that is coming up. It's April 29th.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to book it, if there are still cabins available, you will have to pay it in full after April 29th. But definitely come. It's like an extended weekend. If you live in the tri-state area, definitely come, or everyone is welcome. It's going to be a good, fun time. Yes, you can come with your kids. Our group cruises we do allow children to come. Our kids will be there. Lots of families have their kids coming. So if you want to come solo, please come solo. I hear a lot of women asking, are solo men coming? Solo men, come on these cruises, because there's a lot of women.
There are solo men, and it's not many.
It's not many. But I feel like that's the thing with, and that's the whole point of Melanin at Sea. We want solo men to start realizing that they can go on these cruises by themselves. They might meet a nice lady friend.
Especially if you're in the group. Solo period is good in the group, because you're not really solo. You can take the time to yourself when you want it, but then you always have like friends and family there. So it's pretty dope.
It's going to be mad fun. I can't wait. Turn Up is coming, and I'll see you there, G Fox.
Yes. So we're going to get into another topic that came out this week.
Yes.
And it is that Margaritaville at Sea came out with a little bit of a game changer. Actually, they're probably copying that from Frontier Airlines, but $899, basically $900 you're going to pay. And for the remainder of this year, you can jump on unlimited cruises on Margaritaville at Sea. What do you guys think about it?
Y'all going for $900? All you can sell.
Do you like it? Do you hate it?
It's like all you can eat, all you can sell. I think that if you lived in the area, like where does that cruise port out of?
Right above Fort Lauderdale, but not Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, let's say if I lived in Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go to a quick little diddly. $900? I don't know. I still don't know if I even want to go in. I told you I didn't want to go, even if they gave it to me for free. Oops. So
well, then they definitely won't give it
Palm
to you.
Beach, they said.
Palm Beach, okay.
So Palm Beach. All right. So if you guys, has anybody in the chat been there? Been on Margaritaville, and would you return? And would you go all you could eat, all you could sell? Yes, Ben and David said it is the poop ship.
They did.
They said it smelled like poo. I'm sorry, but I don't want to leave my house, pack up my clothes, pack up my nice things. First of all, I wouldn't go there with my I got nice clothes. First of all, I'm not wearing my good rags. Oh no.
What if you lived half hour away from?
I'm going there dressed like this, like t-shirt.
So would you?
Basketball shorts, little biker shorts.
I do think that in order for me to say yes or no, $899 unlimited for the rest of the year is a good deal, I would first have to get on in the first place, and I have not, so I can't make a fair assessment. Right?
I already made a fair assessment off people's vlogs.
She's good off that.
I'm good. I'm not paying $900. I'll take my $100 and put it towards a cruise from Fort Lauderdale. I'll go on a celebrity cruise. I'll put it towards because Fort Lauderdale be having those nice cruise ships that leave from Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, they amazing ships.
Mhm.
So
Didn't you just sail out of Fort Lauderdale?
I did.
Is the music a little too loud for you guys? I think it's a nice and low. Any cabins open for Icon? I actually have not checked in a while.
For the inaugural, it was open. There was cabins open.
There was cabins opened. I know. I already know what type of cabin
Last
you would
I
want.
looked.
And if I see anything of a reasonable, because some of these prices are just astronomical, I'll let you know, Tarsha. Did Rich get the bread after the cruise? Sure, damn didn't.
Yeah, they
No, he did take us to Sam's Club and he bought us croissants.
Yo, mad croissants.
Yes, he bought us and the girls some croissants the next day after he he went to work on Monday. We went to Sam's Club and we got a whole thing of croissants. Isn't that nice?
How lucky are you?
Jassy is hotter than French grease right now. Right? No, I really was hot, like
Yo,
real
she was
hot.
Big mad.
You did Jazz wrong. I feel some kind of way with that joke you pulled, right,
Man.
Edward?
He put a caps too.
You did me wrong. Now you know why people say you do it, because people was done wrong at home too. Like they were really upset. They were hyped too. People at home probably like,
You were
let's
not-
say you was you in your house right now folding your clothes, or you
I
just
bet you some of them
wiping your table down. You
they
hear
stop-
Emirates, you stopped and looked at the TV, didn't you?
and the way you were reading
Because
that
I know
article,
I was right. I was reading with excitement, with passion.
Yo, you was going. You
I
was
was
creme de
giving-
la creme.
Creme. I was giving you guys emotion. You was picturing yourself on that ship, wasn't you?
Yo,
I was up to tell you they're gonna pick you up from the airport.
the
and
way
bring
she
you
was
there.
reading that, you would have think that Emirates hired her. I mean, you would think Emirates called her up and said, "Jasmine, can you
Brand
read this
ambassador,
article?"
honey.
I see it.
I don't see why I can't be a brand ambassador for one of these cruise lines. I am intelligent. I am beautiful. I can speak well. And I give you what the people want, darling. They need a nice black woman in her mid-30s to represent. Why not?
Who could sell a cruise better than Jasmine?
I could stand right next to John Hill and get a whole different demographic on these
Ooh,
carnival ships.
The yin yang would be.
The yin yang, me and
Amazing.
John Hill, that would be my buddy. Could you see me and John? Because John will be doing the lives right. He be all looking at
His
his
lives
feet.
are terrible.
Oh, give me the camera.
God, this goddamn camera. She's got this thing shaking all over the damn place.
Carnival, hire me. Y'all already be
Listen, the guy's just not tech savvy at all.
Yo, I was actually look. Did you see me and Carnival having a conversation on an Instagram
Yo,
post?
what was that about? Talking
Yeah.
about steaks?
Me and Carnival was having a conversation yesterday afternoon. No, I'm serious, it really was. If you go on their last Instagram post, they had posted a picture about some like influencer. She was in a steakhouse. I said, "Oh, I love the steakhouse." And they said, What's your favorite course?" I said, "The main course, of course." Hello, who says appetizer? Give me the main course. So I said, I'll do the cowboy ribeye with the spice rub, medium, darling, a side of horseradish. Give me a baked potato, fully loaded, and the cream spinach on the side. Oh, I said the sauteed mushrooms, please. I already know what I want.
We didn't give Harry a shout out.
Oh, we
For
got
our
our first
super
super
sticker.
sticker for the night. Thank
We
you, Harry.
appreciate that. And I did see your comment, which was. Read the comment.
I miss footage from Trifecta, AK out there doing it big. Let's give shout out. I know they ain't watching because they out there doing it big.
All right.
Let's shout out to AK Adventures, which is Kyra and Aaron. If you're not subscribed, go over there and subscribe to their channel. They are doing it big.
Yo, are y'all watching the story?
Are y'all watching their stories? Disney
Disney
has
is-
look, y'all think Disney rolled up the stops for us. Disney
We didn't get nothing compared to what they got.
Disney has rolled out the red carpet, call it a diamond carpet for them.
Now that's
Now that's
creme de la creme.
creme de la creme. I mean, when Disney hosts, they host, darling. Okay, they went to the park like 3 times. I said, how many times they gonna keep going to the park? Kyrie didn't tell me all that. They went to the park, then they went on the ship. They did like a Hulu part. I can't wait to hear all about it when they get back.
Speaking of Disney, let's get into some Disney news.
Yes.
So, first thing that we need to discuss is, do you know about number one, Disney having their second private island in the Bahamas on the island of
Something with the A. Somebody comment below. I know we have some Disney people up in here. What's the name of that island? In the Bahamas.
Eleuthera.
Eleutheria.
Why did you stop me?
Eleutheria.
Why did you stop me? What did you have to say?
What?
I mean, oh, okay. You stopped me like I was about to. Like
Oh, I was going to
something.
say bookings just opened for those sailings. That's
Oh.
what we forgot. That was one of the bullet points I meant to put into.
Oh, well, yeah.
But go ahead.
Okay. Man, you threw me off.
Lighthouse Point, yes.
So the island is going to be called Lighthouse Point. It is on the island of Eleutheria. It is looking amazing. The renders that they have of the island, they're working with Bahamian artists, so they're
Mhm.
not looking to come into the Bahamas and make it look like you're in Hawaii or
They're giving
any
it
other place.
Junkanoo style.
They're actually partnering with artists from the Bahamas. Super dope. It looks great. And they have announced the inaugural sailings and all of that. It's next summer. What is it? Next June?
It starts next June.
The inaugural ones. They have a preview cruise and then they have a full-blown cruise.
They have the inaugural cruise at this
a big
point.
deal.
I believe that the inaugural sailing, which was opened up to the public yesterday, I'm pretty sure it's sold out by now. The
Yeah.
inaugural cruise, because I looked up because I have a client of mine who wanted some information, and she's platinum, so I was able to get those information to her on the 27th. And I looked the next day, and all the cabins was basically gone. So Disney people don't play. I already know.
That is correct, Kelly. When those Disney ships come out, it's steep. It is absolutely steep.
Nah, it wasn't on 12,000.
But you looked it up.
Yeah, I gave her a quote.
It depends what you're booking, because that is.
I have it right here in my pictures. I could tell you guys right now
Oh,
how much
okay.
two people on the inaugural, which is a 7-day sailing on the Fantasy. Hold on.
Okay.
I was looking at pictures. I have a whole bunch of pictures in my phone. Here we go. So this is the inaugural.
Mm-hmm.
The inaugural, if you wanted to stay in a for
What type
two
of room?
people, if you wanted to stay in ocean view veranda, basically a balcony room, the cheapest one was 7,900. So not 12.
Okay.
Not 12, but for two people,
Not cheap.
it's 8,000. That's the cheapest price you can get.
There's no
for
doubt about it. It's
a
not
balcony
cheap.
room for two people. So 4,000 a piece.
Right.
Do what you will with that information.
That's
Email me
That's
to
real
book.
you got to point at the email though. Yeah, there we go. It's right above the
The
Atlantis.
actually have a nail on this finger. A rich and jazzy family. My nails have.
Didn't I clip one off the other day? Oh no.
Just tell them my damn business. A rich and jazzy family at gmail.com.
While she try to hide the rest of the fingers. So
That's okay, because I'm gonna be real cute in a few days.
I
honey.
know transformation.
And I feel bad for you.
the weaker transformations. You feel bad for me.
I feel bad for you because I'm swiping that card.
Nobody's lucky to me because I'll be here to reap the benefits of that the following week. So, with that said, the other news in Disney, more huge news. So, we talked about the Disney Treasure coming out. They had the coin ceremony happen. So that means it's definitely on target. It's looking like it's going to be here on time. That's okay news. Bigger news is the Genting Dream, which was purchased by Disney, which was slated to be one of the biggest cruise ships in the world. It was originally being built for the Asian market.
Mhm.
They had things like roller coaster and stuff like that, which apparently they didn't have in Asia. We have it here on the Mardi Gras and the celebration. But that ship was being built for Asia, and Disney has officially announced a partnership with Singapore,
Ooh.
a 5-year deal that the Disney is going to be parking that brand new biggest Disney cruise ship ever in Asia for at least the first 5 years, possibly longer. But at least they've already signed a lease with Singapore to park up.
Let's give them
That's a big deal.
Who's going to Singapore between 2005 and 2010? I know I will.
Oh,
Maybe
man,
2009 I
would
go.
love That is going to be
2009. 2029 I may go. Who is going between 2025 and 2030?
So that ship is coming in 2025.
2025. I know sometime between 2025 and 2030, the Ramnarine family will find its way to Singapore somehow, some way, because I actually want to experience that ship while it is in Singapore.
Right. So number one, we definitely want to experience that ship. High on the bucket list.
Hi.
I mean, the news came out and it jumped over many things we had on the bucket list, right? But the itineraries that leave from Singapore, I don't know if you guys have seen other cruises that do it. You can stop in places like Bali and Indonesia. It just looks amazing.
If I go there, I'm definitely doing it back to back. Like, I mean, side to side. I'm going to do some type of other cruise line. I know Royal has ships over there.
Royal has the other Quantum class out there.
I can see it now, y'all.
So what do you guys think about this? Talk to me.
Somebody said MSC Singapore has a ring to it. Look.
It don't matter. I mean,
I would love to do if y'all
that
want
would
to
be
do
so
that.
dope. That would be so fire.
If it's just three families and we going to Singapore, we going to Singapore.
It'd be the trifecta and Walladine.
Y'all put $1 a day aside. We still got to 2025 to say. If we truly put $1 a day, you need to put more than $1 a day.
Put like $5.
Put like $5 a day. But put a little something to the side for this. I told y'all in 2023 that this was
so this is the other thing. This is a great point, Space Weaver, where you get to a place like Singapore, you do not want to get there a day or 2 days early. You probably don't even need to do a back-to-back side-to-side. You probably need to just go ahead and explore Singapore.
I definitely want to explore Singapore. Even if I don't do a side-to-side, I actually want to go to that hotel with that infinity pool that I keep seeing on Instagram. That's the Mandarin Hotel, I believe.
Is it?
I want to go
a casino,
there.
Isn't it?
Yes, because they have lots of casinos. I know my mother will be like, I'm going. I want to go because they have a lot of casinos.
Mm-hmm.
It's Asia. Think about when you guys go to land-based. I don't know how much you guys here go to land-based casinos, but Rich and I, before we moved to Atlanta, we was in Atlantic City every other weekend. That was our thing in our early 20s, honey. Find us in Atlantic City. Everybody, you see how everybody knows us for cruising? Everybody knew us for AC when we was in our 20s. Remember?
Yep.
Everybody would look on our Instagram.
We could have been Atlantic City vloggers.
We could have been Atlantic City vloggers.
We would be the biggest.
Lie. We would be the biggest Atlantic
every
City
casino.
Vloggers. We went to every casino,
every
other weekend,
spa, every
restaurant.
Pool.
We was there. Every party. Man, we lived before kids. We lived.
Well, the thing is about a Rich and Jazzy life is we live even with our kids. So
we do. But I'm saying on a Friday, it's Friday. All right, let's close our eyes. It's 2011. It's okay. Friday night. Where we at? We at Friday the Borgata. At the Borgata.
It's Friday night.
Borgata.
So we only have Friday night.
We have Friday night free.
At the Borgata. Yeah, you're right.
We have Friday night free.
But I always like staying at the Taj.
I love the Taj. I was just talking to Shannon about that. Remember how we had the floor to ceiling windows room with the one that wrapped around the corner?
That you can see Revel from?
Yeah.
Fire.
It's not called Revel no more. I forgot what it's called.
Let's get into some questions.
Let's get to the questions. Okay, there is a concern about the bad customer service and or not so nice treatment towards minorities on the MSC Seascape from Ship Life recent video. Did you guys view his video?
Mm-hmm.
I did view his video.
So we did view his video, and from our experience on MSC, we did not personally have that experience. It does not mean it didn't happen. I could say that sometimes you experience these things on every cruise ship almost. I hate to say that, but it only takes one person to make you feel some kind of way on a cruise ship to say this cruise ship is racist. I will give you an example. Me and Terry, we didn't. I can't say we were walking around a cruise ship saying that the staff was racist at all. We went to the Italian wine bar, Giovanni's Wine Bar, and there was a bunch of families there that did not look like us, and they were all being served. And we sat there, and the waiters constantly walked past us. Never even said, "I'll be with you in a minute." I got up and asked for a menu. Eventually, I got a menu. We waited another 15 minutes. We were like, "Okay, our menu is not our money is clearly not good." And this is specialty dining. So you have to pay for this, and we could not get their attention for nothing. Part of us feels like it could have been some sort of racism because people of other colors were being served, and we were being ignored. So that's what we felt like. Maybe it was not racism. I don't know. But that's just one example. That could happen on any ship. Now, I can't really go around and say, well, I would not actually say that the Odyssey was racist, because I had so many good experiences, so many amazing people on the ship. So I can't categorize the whole ship with it. So it's the same thing with MSC. While their customer service is still not up to speed, their customer service is not where the rest of the cruise lines are in America, because they're still catering to Europeans. I could see how those reports can be made, but we did not have those experiences on MSC. What are you thinking?
I never felt, anybody was being necessarily racist to me on the seashore when we went. I did have a problem with their customer service, in which I explained in my blogs.
I'm burning up. I'm gonna take this video.
I'm about to say, did you put the air on like I told you to put the air on?
Let me turn the air on.
Please. But I will say that people's experiences could also it could have just happened for their particular cruise, and you may not experience on your particular cruise. I was just talking to somebody about that. Like, if, let's say, the guests, you've experienced racism with other people on the ship, it's wrong to say MSC Cruise Line is racist just because of some guest on the cruise line. And now, I know you said that the customer service, but me personally, when I went, no, I didn't experience it. But that's not to invalidate somebody else's thing. At the end of the day, we Black, we live in America. We're going to experience racism at the corner store. Is that going to stop me from going on a cruise? No. Sadly, we're never going to be looked at as equals by some people. You know what I'm saying? By some people. So it's just, unfortunately, it's sad to say, it's just a part of our lives. But that's not going to stop me from going on a cruise and trying to live my best life. So I did see that, though. I do see, hey guys, I'm so glad I found your channel. Very informative, and I always enjoy it. Well, thank you so much, MB. Welcome to our channel, and I hope you like what you see. Thank you. Okay, thanks, because I saw there was no Uber. Yeah, there's no Uber there. So definitely get to Yellow Taxi. I'm cruising from there in September. Nice, enjoy. I wanted to transatlantic cruise from Barcelona one of these years. Definitely go. It's really, really nice. Yo, explains the pure New York joy. Exactly. If you guys don't know, you guys may hear me say yo a lot. Like that, if you're not from New York, like that is the way that we start a sentence, like, especially if it's something like we're excited about. Yo, I got something to tell you. Like, it's just our way of expressing excitement. It's our slang. Yo, it's just a New York thing. Tanya Gray, woohoo, we'll be there. Yes, we will see you in July, 1.5. Addie and Terry says, if you haven't booked 1.5, y'all don't know what y'all gonna miss. Exactly. I don't want to hear y'all saying, oh, I missed that and that. We done told y'all. Okay, we coming with the kid. We will see you there, Natalie. I'm coming solo. Yes, you are kicking with Fat Boy KD. Tarsha loves to travel solo. She surely does. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm excited about the MSC 2.0.
Tarsha will roll solo.
Yes.
You're not going to get on her nerves.
Anita Jones will be on 2.0. Look, Ken Hill said he's on his third solo. Nice. Okay. See, 1.5 is going to be my first cruise, and I can't wait.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Oh, that's going to be nice. Yes, Carla. Can't wait to meet you. Good evening, Rich and Jazzy. Hey, Cruising Cousins. Hope everyone's having a great week. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Yes, guys, this is a reminder. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Shout out to Kelly. Good evening to you. And then we have Beatzilla. Happy Friday. Okay, man, so Sid Cruiser really says, I concur. Group cruises are a great way to go solo or if you want to meet along or hang with others. Melon SC. Exactly. That's what I said. I was talking to someone earlier about Melon SC is a great cruise to come on as a solo cruiser and just meet people and interact, even if you don't enjoy it. Like, you know, if I live there. Oh, they're talking this. Oh, we behind. This is back when we was talking about the Margaritaville.
Oh, okay.
Terry's question in that poop. Agreed. If I live in Florida, but not flying from Margaritaville, I'm definitely not flying from Margaritaville. Rich, let's go and take one for the team. Y'all go ahead. Go right ahead.
Terry, that sounds like we're approved.
I'll pass.
Our PTO is approved, dog.
I'll pass on Margaritaville. Oh, Tarsha, you went? She said never again. I know she lives in Florida, so it's not that big of a deal for her to go. Tarsha said never, ever again. Dang. That's pretty bad. If it stinks, I can't. Right? And I don't got no appetite with something that's stinking. Margaritaville does not look that interesting. The name is more interesting than the ship. Listen, in
I
Atlantic,
don't
I don't even like
brand.
Margaritaville brand, period. When in Atlantic City, their restaurants suck.
I haven't been to a Margaritaville that I've been blown away by yet.
I had a free cruise on there and let it expire, so spending money to go is a no. Nope, and all the nopes. They never noped in Nope Land. Dang.
Oh, that's
Nope.
a good one.
Oh my gosh. Addie and Terry, are y'all going? JJ Cruz. Hey, JJ Cruz.
JJ Cruz in the house.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Join us on Celebrity Instead. Exactly. If I'm going over
Skip
down there,
Margaritaville.
I'm going on
Go on Celebrity.
on Celebrity. And these guys are the guys that knows all about the celebrities. So go and check them out and subscribe to our friends, JJ Cruz, Jordan Jarrett. If you guys didn't check out our live with them and you have no clue who I'm talking about, we had a whole live with them. Get to know them and get to know what they're all about.
Watch the live if you're just curious what they're about.
Really dope guys.
Yo, who left? Who gonna leave
somebody left an angry fist
emoji?
Let's call her out. Lavon P. Girl, what you angry about? Why you leave an angry face?
You left an angry face.
I hope it was a mistake. Let's just
we'll
say it was a mistake that you left an angry face on somebody's live on a Friday night. Don't be angry. Get happy.
Right.
Moving on. How did you like the Odyssey versus the Wonder, Rich?
The Wonder was way better. So the Odyssey has some features that seem more upscale and premium, but I had a way better time on the Wonder. Again, I'll break down all of that in a video coming to you soon, possibly next week. But
speaking of Royal Caribbean, go ahead, let's get on to the next topic.
Yes. So speaking of Royal Caribbean, next on our news, we have Icon of the Seas.
No, you skipped this one.
Oh, so first a little negative. We try not to get too negative here, but news is news. So there was another outbreak on a cruise ship, which was the Enchantment of the Seas. Apparently, there were 115 people on the Enchantment of the Seas that got sick with some kind of GI bug. They basically got a stomach bug. Everybody on there. That does happen on cruise ships. Way before COVID, people were worried about going on cruise ships and getting norovirus. So people were always worried about getting the stomach bug. The main thing is if you wash your hands, you should be okay. Number one on cruise ship. First of all, you should be doing that everywhere.
Wash your hands.
You have to wash.
Gotta
your
tell
hands.
grown folks to wash their hands.
It is the nurse in me has to give you the spiel.
Sorry.
It is your number one defense against not just that, but many other things. But if you just wash your hands all the time, you can avoid a lot of bugs out there. So do yourself a favor, wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. See, I go stand in front and do
You're
that.
supposed to be working outside
wash your hands.
Outside the buffet,
wash your hands.
clearly.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. You better wash those hands before you get the germs, and get those germs and you get the sick and you wash.
All right,
wash your hands. Wash your hands.
This is your third go round. That's good. We got it. So in other news, in positive Royal Caribbean news, Icon of the Seas.
Wash it. Go ahead.
Icon of the Seas has announced their bars. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Royal is dropping. Their marketing team, first of all, is elite. Their marketing on Royal it's amazing.
Yeah,
so they know how to tease it all. They know how to bring it in piece at a time. And they just announced this week, all the bars that they're gonna have on there.
The bars are barring.
The highlights to me were the jazz area at the jazz bar.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't even look it up.
Oh, okay. So they have a jazz bar, and I like it because
I didn't get the chance. It's been a busy week.
What's the Spanish?
Boleros.
Instead of boleros, you have a jazz bar, so that could be a really great situation.
Oh, it's giving Tiana in the Southland. There's a city. No. Way down on a river.
We've done
I know. It's Disney, but when
Disney
I think
news is over.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
Regular jazz bar.
We can
It
hear
might
a
be
little.
none of that. Nothing close to what you're imagining.
Hold on,
I don't
wait,
want to get your hopes up.
Let me
too
get it.
high.
Let me get a jazz song. Let me get a jazz song. Let me get someone throw one out there. Throw one out there. Go
I'm
ahead.
not throwing anything out
Go
there.
ahead.
So, besides that, there's a dual piano bar. There's one that in the dome that looks like that's going to be pretty nice too. There's some really
The dome.
The dome.
Oh, where the aqua show is going to be.
Yes.
Oh, right, because they're putting it inside of a dome. We talked about that on our last video about the cruises
It was only
in
2 weeks
2024.
ago. All right.
I'm sorry, I go through a lot in 2 weeks.
Yo, it's been a long 2 weeks.
Continuing on.
Anyway, so that's our news that we have on Royal. Let's keep moving. Any questions?
I do want to get to a couple of comments that people were talking about.
Yeah.
Margaritaville is the brown property on the Monopoly board without any properties. Woo-wee. Shout out to Robert. Thank you so much for that super sticker.
Robert, we appreciate that.
Thank you. We really appreciate that super sticker. I wanted to see this one. I plan to check out Margaritaville still, but I just moved to Georgia from Florida and I'm about to fly. Definitely.
Don't fly there just for that.
No.
If you tag it on to another ship, maybe, but
Right.
don't go there just for that.
Okay. What type of wine are you drinking? We are drinking Woodbridge. This is on for all of my Southerners who has a Publix. This is on sale right now at Publix. It is $11.99, and it's called the Rich Red Blend. I love Woodbridge by Robert Mondavi. Okay, the Mondavi brothers are my cousins, and they have great vineyards in California.
Man, this one is really good.
And my cousins have been making these wines since 1979.
Good.
So
Shout out to the cousins.
Robert and all of his,
Robert. Oh, Mondavi. All right. Duh.
I done introduced you to the family.
Yeah.
And so
Rob, what's up?
This is not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor us, I'll be happy. Woodbridge.
We'll drink it on every live.
$11.99. Go and get you some Robert Mondavi. I checked the inaugural cruise and it was starting at. Can I still get the drink package for the 2.0 if I've already paid it off?
So
Yes.
MSC is a little bit difficult to change things. Their customer service from a travel agent perspective is also pretty bad.
It's weird because it's something where if the cabin type for the amount of people that you booked, they will probably have to change your room. It's so weird how they do it. But contact your agent. Your agent is going to have to call into whoever you booked it with. And I don't know if you booked it with me. I'm just saying. I booked a lot of people. But contact them and then they're going to have to pay you. Didn't book it with me. I'm just saying. No, they're going to have to call and add it in. You can definitely add it in though, but it's gonna be a little thing. But if that's what you want, listen. If you go on MSC and you book it, make sure you get the drink package. Get it from the beginning, because you won't be seeing everybody else getting their cocktails. You won't be sitting there looking sad. All right, we are moving on.
I'm looking for questions. I'm kind of scanning through.
Any MLC cruises planned for 2024? Not yet.
We are in heavy discussion.
With the trifecta. Obviously, AK Adventures is being hosted right now by Disney. So we're giving them time to enjoy. We don't want to talk business. They are enjoying their hostation right now. So they're enjoying that. We are enjoying that. Well deserved, because they were part of the Disney Creator Club. So that's their celebration. So let them enjoy their celebration when they get back. We'll get back to business. You know how much does a cruise cost? My plan was okay. So if this is going to be your first time getting on a ship and you want to go on a cruise, email us a date, how many people, and I will get you a cruise quote. And let me know what kind of cruise line you're interested in. Okay, just by looking at our channel, we go on a lot of different cruise lines. Jay and Don reported on Norwegian, don't put anything in your cart after the cruise is paid in full. The system reads it as unpaid and cancels your cruise. One lady got no refund, another the cruise reinstated. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
She had that problem on the Primo.
If you are going on Norwegian, I repeat, if you are going on Norwegian Cruise Line, don't just go, this is not a clothing store. Don't just be throwing items that you wish you could pay for. Make sure you pay for it. Because if you don't, take it out your cart until you are ready to pay for those said items,
Mhm.
because they will cancel your cruise. I would hate to hear any of my people here, subscribers, family, friends, get their cruise canceled because of that nonsense. They need to fix that though. I don't like that. Why do they do that? That doesn't make sense. With like
That makes no sense.
that makes no sense.
I would have to argue with them.
I would have to argue them down. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Like, you put something in your cart and you
I
cancel
don't
my
know.
whole
We might have to
cruise.
pick it outside of Norwegian's headquarters, the whole nine. You better not cancel my cruise because I didn't pay for something.
Let me
in my
tell you,
cart.
I would, and I'm on social media too. I'm going in on
It would be never ending.
every time Norwegian posts, I'm going in. Everybody would know me. Okay.
Mhm.
They goes that Norwegian gonna have to block me after that. What did you think about the Utopia of the Seas? I think
man.
I think it looks amazing. I can't wait to get
We
more
are
information.
definitely
about it.
ready. I hope they give us one little new thing from the Wonder, and that even if they don't, to be honest, it's still gonna be a dope ship.
Yeah.
Definitely have
Yeah.
the Utopia of the Seas on the hit list.
Word. Okay, yes, she gets it. Even as a kid, I used to watch Sesame Street. They get my song and dance. One thing about Jazzy, she gonna make a catchy jingle. It's a bop. I'm glad y'all know it. Thank you.
All
Jazzy has told me have a jammer with the Wash Your Hands song. Exactly. It says Jazzy has the best version of Wash Your song. Exactly.
It's better than what they sing on a cruise line, right?
Isn't it insane that you have? Isn't it insane
It's
that
a
you have to
shame.
tell people to wash their hands? Let me tell you something. That's why you don't eat from everybody's house.
Yeah.
If you're those that no. Continue on.
With soap.
For 20. Right, with soap and hot water. As hot as your skin could bear, please.
How do we know it's 20 to 30 seconds, guys? We're gonna sing happy birthday to ourselves twice.
All right.
Don't.
I can't help myself. It's like a disease.
And if you keep drinking the wine, you're just gonna keep singing.
I don't feel nothing from this wine yet, but I do this completely sober.
I know it's actually a problem. I've had moments where I'm like, were you sneaking drinks today? No. I'm just gonna burst out into song. I have the song in my heart. Thank you. See it with C. Hey, Shannon Jones. Oh, Shannon,
my
long
cousin.
time no see.
Long time no see. Shannon was just here at my house, but she went over to my other cousin's house, who also lives out here in Atlanta. So she's gonna spend a couple of days with her as well. She's just making stops, honey. So it was nice to see Shannon, and I will see you sooner than you think. I'm tuned in. Oh, you got JJ's tonight. She got the JJ's fried chicken and fish.
Yeah, that sounds.
See, you closer to JJ. See, ain't no JJ's up wherever.
So
they're
supposed to be opening one near my job, but it doesn't even look like it's under construction. It just
really?
outside.
I'm sitting up here thinking you'll be able to bring some home one day.
Soon.
When you get off. Oh, but you work night shift.
When I get off work at 7 o'clock in the morning.
But you can order it while you at work. I wouldn't mind you just keep it. Excuse me. You can order it while you at work, have it delivered, and you keep it in your fridge at work and bring it to me.
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. That area that is in that little pocket, that one block is so hood. I definitely won't be leaving my job to pick it up. I might not make it back to my job. Yo, it's a ghetto.
Okay,
pocket,
moving
man.
on. Wait, let me see Nichelle. Nichelle says that's what I want to ask from people who look like me, because the crew on Royal Caribbean, they are so snooty. When you get the CS on Carnival, you can't help to do the comparison. What's the CS?
I'm not sure.
Somebody tell me what the CS is, but that's not the first time I've heard that about Royal Caribbean. It's not, and that's very sad. Very sad.
It's sad because they got beautiful, beautiful ships. We've had good times, and we don't want to have bad times like that, especially.
You know, it really
nobody wants to be discriminated against. It actually will put a damper on your whole damn cruise.
Right. We go through enough as Black people in life, as people of color in life. I go on a vacation. You go on a vacation to escape, right? For a week, a 5-day, a 6-day of escapement. Let me escape. Okay. Question. Sailing on the Waste of the Seas. Mason from New Jersey.
That's nice.
How do I find out the theme nights for that sailing? Try Googling, but no results. Did you join the roll call group on Facebook?
That's your best bet?
Yes. Type in that. Oasis of the Seas, May 7th on Facebook as the search. Join that group. That means that everybody who's going on that particular sailing will be there ask that same exact question. I guarantee you somebody in there will know. All right. Are you guys cruise ambassadors now? If you say it, hey, we are.
We accept.
We accept the invite.
We accept the position.
Thank you. Absolutely. I am a cruise ambassador. I am ambassador of all these cruise lines. Every single one.
Am I caught up?
Customer service. Oh, okay. You didn't think about that.
Okay, what was the question again?
No, it wasn't a question. She was saying that, wait,
the customer service
so
on
much.
Carnival.
Customer service on Carnival. So go back up. We can go back to the comments, and then we'll go to the next topic at hand. Did you guys hear? Dun 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 dun. Did you guys hear about the shark attack in Australia?
Oh, yo, that was fire.
I know, because
You
I
know-
you wasn't know what I was doing, right? You didn't know what I was doing.
Yo,
I got talent.
yo, you good.
I was born with talent.
Yo,
God
you
bless
good.
me. You didn't see the excitement.
I didn't see it coming.
I set it up.
Yo,
See, this is why I should have went to school for journalism. I could be like on.
I
I
was
could
like,
be on the
why
news
is she
entertain-
doing that sound?
Guys, I miss my calling in life, but this is why I'm here to entertain you guys. Look, I'm somewhat doing it. Like, I got 241 people. I don't have thousands of people watching. I have 241 people here watching me live. Just, feeding the news.
Is there any reason you got me tucked in the corner and you sit in the middle of the screen like that? Can you move your arms?
This is.
Come on, you can sit it on me later, but move over for now. What are you doing?
Get the hell out of here.
You want to start now? We're still alive. Come on, man.
Get
Control yourself. Shit.
Got your
Can't wait. Get off me.
moving on.
Give me some space.
Let me get to the announcement. Did you guys hear about the shark attack in Australia caused by Carnival Cruise Line?
What? You better learn to read.
CCL. What the hell? Get the notes right. What is that?
Carnival Cruise Line. Not caused by.
You said caused. Oh.
Let me finish this news briefing for you here, guys. So apparently, some people were in Australia in certain beaches, and they're out there minding their business. And what do we have?
Shark
Full-blown
attack!
shark. So, Carnival Cruise Line has Luminosa, is there? Whichever cruise ship it is. And what they have had to do as a result of having sharks at the beaches is they've had to change the itinerary and cancel excursions to that beach because it's that dangerous. Yes, that dangerous. Sharks in the water.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
So they had to change it. Like, they ain't going there. Who wants people to get attacked by sharks? Like, do you want to get attacked by a shark?
The fact that you act like this when you're sober is crazy.
Like, who wants to get like really? Who wants to go out to the beach and sharks are there?
That's
Not
no
I.
fun.
How about you? Raise your hand if you do. It's not me.
I'm good off that.
She's a horrible news reporter.
You don't need to report no news because you can't even read the damn teleprompter. I put this out here for you to make your life easy.
Sir, could you imagine if I was on live news caused by Carnival Cruise Line?
Yo, you get fired and sued.
People who's probably like, I'm dependent on them for news and they telling us the wrong
This
information.
is the worst news reporting ever.
Getting back to my professional mode, next topic at hand. Shout out to Carnival Cruise Line. It's an honor. Do you know that they took home top honor as USA Today Awards? They
took the top honor
creme de la creme,
as
honey.
best ocean
They got the Oscar,
vessel
the
out
Grammy,
there. Yeah,
the
yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
What's the other one I'm missing? The Emmy. They are the EGOTs, okay, on the cruise line because they got. Did you know that the Horizon? I have not been on the Horizon.
So right, these are the ships that were.
Sir, stop shaking. Jeez. That's annoying.
You act like
Your
you-
legs are just a shaking. Like
You act-
Richard's legs just keep shaking on my leg. You nervous?
Yo, you act like
Is this
there's
your
a
first
damn
time going
earthquake in
live?
here. This is a bad
This
habit.
is just a really bad live tonight. Like this is we're about to say goodnight. Like
Well,
I'm just all
we've
over
been
the
here an
place.
hour, so we are about to say goodnight.
No.
We're gonna finish up strong. We are gonna finish up strong. So here's what we got. So Besides Carnival as a cruise line taking the top award,
Mhm.
the Horizon was awarded. The Carnival Horizon was awarded Best Dining. We have not been on the Horizon.
Oh, you know why? Because
Why?
they got Gigi's Kitchen on it.
Ooh, Gigi's got that hot fire. Yo, but I'm very, very shocked that Mardi Gras didn't take that prize.
Because Gigi's reign rules it all. And look at the next ship. The Sunshine got the best mid-size ship. You know why? Because Gigi's Asian Kitchen is on it. That is my favorite specialty restaurant from that here on out. On
Who
Carnival.
here has not had Gigi's Kitchen? Let me tell you.
Who here has had Gigi's Kitchen for dinner, the paid experience, not for lunch for free?
If you've had it, type Gigi in the chat. I'm telling you, Gigi's it's that spot. Chibang on the Mardi Gras celebration, they don't want it with Gigi's. While they're okay, they don't want it with Gigi's. Gigi's is slamming. It is so good.
So shout out to the Sunshine. We have been on that ship. Vlogs will be coming whenever they come.
Well, now that they won that award, sooner than later.
Vlogs will be coming sooner than later. And we've
We
been on a
don't
ship.
have vlogs.
And
I've never been on a Horizon.
right now, if you live in the southern Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina area, I would highly suggest you drive on over to Charleston, South Carolina to get aboard the
And that
Carnival
all
Sunshine
can happen
by booking with me.
after you email us and we find you the perfect itinerary on the Carnival Sunshine, not sunrise, right? Sunshine.
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 Sunshine. Sunshine. Brightens up my day. I love you always. Sunshine. That's Coco from SWV. Remember that song? Never go away.
This
Stay
is your
right here
this is your
with
sign to
me.
go ahead and book the Carnival Sunshine. The reason we pushed that one, we're pushing that a little bit hard, and we've actually been pushing that hard to clients also, is because they're closing down that cruise port sometime next year, I believe. So if you live in Georgia, it is so fast. We put gas in our neighborhood when we were driving there, and we drove straight to the port. You don't need to stop for gas, none of that. You just drive straight there. It's only 4.5 hours, 5 hours for us, depending where you are in Atlanta. But from Midtown Atlanta, it's 4.5 hours.
Mhm.
It's a straight shot, and you can get on a great ship. It's a very underrated. So that ship won, like we said, the best mid-size
Very
ship.
underrated ship.
It's a good ship.
We had a blast on that
Vibe?
cruise. The vibes were vibing.
On 1,000. The vibe was great. The people were great. The staff was great. The Wi-Fi was okay. The stops were okay.
The Wi-Fi wasn't that bad. Shoot, my Wi-Fi was better on that than you on that ship that you were just on.
Yeah, on the Odyssey was horrific. But that goes back and forth because we
It
went
depends.
on a Mardi Gras one time and the
Oh,
Wi-Fi was
horrid.
amazing,
Great.
and we went again and it was horrific.
Horrific.
So
The first time we went on Mardi Gras, it was great.
yeah,
Second
you
time we went on Mardi
can't-
Gras, it was horrible. I don't know what happens in the water, in the air. I just need some consistent Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
So I don't know when people ask, can I work on because I work from home, can I work on a cruise ship? I could tell you it worked for me, but it may not work for you.
stay tuned because I have a vlog coming on that too. I already shot it.
Great. Okay. So, guys, we're gonna get some questions. They said, oh, okay, wait, go up.
You're right. They did a great refresher on it.
You skipping my compliments.
Oh, I mean, then you have to do.
She should be an R&B singer.
Where's that?
Look at there. I should be a.
Yeah.
Thank you, girl.
Why y'all
Some
be?
Oscar.
This is why she be doing this because y'all be gassing her.
Trying to get signed, okay? Trying to get out this house.
I wouldn't be sitting here dealing with all this if you guys didn't gas her.
I'm trying to be on tour.
This is your fault. You, because you guys keep gassing her about this singing, so she just keeps singing.
Keep on. Wait, what's this question?
Oh, question.
Hey, Rich and Jazzy. Rich, glad you found your way back home from the store.
I did.
Do you know where we can find the drink list for the bars on our cruise ship? Do they post the prices?
I have to say, it's sometimes very hard. You have to kind of Google it, and sometimes people who blog have blogs about it with screenshots and stuff like that. It is a little bit hard to find menus and stuff like that
Yeah.
for cruise ships until you're there.
I
Once you're there, yeah. Let
I
us know what ship we may
yeah,
have an
what
idea.
ship? Because if it's a Carnival ship, and if it's
It's
not,
standard.
it's a standard
Well, all of them
menu.
are kind of, right?
But I may not have a screenshot of all the new bars on a celebration
Oh, I see
or
what
the
you mean.
Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
you know. But all the other ships, they all have the same type of bars. So yeah,
Yeah.
let us know. Mary J. Blige or Lauryn Hill, who is a more doper female artist? Definitely Mary. She's the queen of R&B. Definitely Mary. Definitely Mary.
Well,
Definitely. I mean, the
well, Ange
longevity.
Holloway, you asked the question, but you
right.
also
You gave us the answer.
but it doesn't look like it was up for
Definitely
debate.
Mary. Listen, when I was younger, I knew that Mary J. Blige was that girl, and I said I'm gonna get me my own Jeep and blast my Mary J. Blige.
Mhm.
I said I'm gonna have a Jeep, but I have a Jeep, but I don't have the type of Jeep that I said.
Yeah,
I thought I was
Wrangler.
gonna have
You
a
need
Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
I am a Jeep owner, but not a Jeep Wrangler. I'm a Jeep Grand Cherokee owner, but
Well, Grand Cherokee is more luxury.
luxury, like is it luxury?
It is.
Oh.
That's the Outland edition.
Oh, okay, yes. Come on now. Oh, we do have the Outlander edition. But anyway, but I always said that I was gonna put my fuzzy dice in the window and blast by Mary J. Blige. Oh yes. But Lauryn Hill, I really wish that she would have came out with more albums because that
She's
one
dope.
album is amazing.
Yeah.
She's a queen as well.
Mhm.
And I don't like
But
to
Mary-
compare. And I don't like to compare.
Icon.
Let's continue on. Somebody asked a question. I don't remember who you are. I remember I saw it. Someone asked, and Richard skipped it, so blame it on him. How does the drink package work exactly? Explain it since you skipped it.
Well, now that I'm in punishment, let me fulfill this question. So the drink package basically works as a way of you not buying individual drinks. The only difference you need to know is there's a couple variations with it. Drink packages could be unlimited, like on Royal Caribbean. It's unlimited. Drink all you want. You could drink 50 drinks a day. Do your
Ooh.
thing. They don't care if you get alcohol poisoning. And actually, they should not care because that's your own fault. So if you are on Carnival, they limit you to 15 drinks a day. Carnival may be strategic in that because they know that people will share the drink package like we might. So that's why I think they do that. I'm not sure if that's the real reason, but Carnival limits you. Carnival's also, they have the most amount of first time cruisers and they are known as a budget cruise line. So they're more likely to have trouble on their ships if you drink too much. So 15 drinks a day, you could still be pretty intoxicated.
That's a lot of drinks.
So you could
In
still
a
cause a lot of
24-hour
trouble.
period.
I've seen a lot of people on Carnival with that 15 drinks. be
I've done it before.
Wasted.
And-
So that's Carnival is 15 drinks a day. Then you have like MSC, where there's different tiers, and they're not the only ones with tiers, but there's like a basic drink package, and then there's a premium drink package where you have a certain amount, a dollar amount you can spend, and then you spend more if you want top shelf. So depending on what type of alcohol you want in your drinks, then you have to make a decision there. And that's what I have for you on the drink package. Some cruise lines, like Disney Cruise Line, does not have a drink package. They have a wine combo you can buy. It's not the same, but they also allow you to bring more alcohol on board. The drinks are really fairly priced also. So that's
yeah, I like how
So be
Disney
fair.
allows you to bring
beer.
two. You can have 4. If it's 2 adults in the cabin, you can have 4 bottles of wine.
And you could supplement each bottle of wine with a 6-pack of beer.
Right.
That's
or a 6-pack of
great.
beer. Disney does it nice.
That's
I
pretty
like that.
nice. They're the only ones that do that. The other one is Virgin, who does not have a drink package, but they have a bar tab. And what that is you pay a certain amount. It's kind of like a coupon, and it has that credit go towards just drinks. So you can pay $300, and then they'll stop looking at me. $300, and just wait till I finish.
Do you make
I know where you're gonna go. So you
Do I
pay.
make you nervous?
You pay all the time. $300, and they will give you, depending on the current promotion, an extra $50, extra $100, extra $100 and something dollars, and those will go towards only drinks. Every time you swipe for a drink, it'll come out of that bar tab. It's a good deal on Virgin. They claim that it's better than the drink packages. I don't agree with it 100%. I think sometimes the unlimited drink package is a good deal also. It definitely depends on how you drink. But what I do say about Virgin is their drinks are more premium. They have better drinks than a lot of cruise lines.
Oh yeah, nice craft cocktails.
So I have to give them the credit for that part for sure. Right now, there's a current promotion that Jasmine is dying to talk to you about. Go ahead.
Richard, what was I going to say?
You know what you were going to say.
Go ahead and promote me. Go ahead.
If you are looking for the most wonderful travel agent you could ever meet in your life, she will hook you up. She has an extra credit you cannot book online. If you want to book a Virgin voyage, whether it's your first time, whether it's your 5th time, your 10th time, if you are looking to get on board Virgin Voyages and you need a travel agent who is super knowledgeable, the cutest you've ever seen, you won't be able to see it on the phone. If you FaceTime her, I will personally block you. So make sure you book with Jasmine at Rich and Jazzy Family at gmail.com. She has extra perks to get you there. She can give you great advice on Virgin. She's not just selling Virgin. She loves and has cruised Virgin many times herself. She is what I would like to call an expert in her field when it comes to selling Virgin Voyage.
Come on, expert in my field.
That was off the dome, yo.
We love a man that knows how to sell his wife. Not like that.
What? We don't like that. We are not down with those people. Not a thing.
We love a man that knows how to advertise his wife.
No, it's still not. That's not it. That's not it. Big up.
We love a man that bigs up his wife.
There we go.
Big up the wife, 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 big up the wife. I said big up the wife. Hey.
Stop. That's enough. That's enough.
Nah, seriously, book your Virgin Voyage. And he didn't mention if you book by tonight before 12 o'clock, put your deposit down.
$300.
Free $300. If you go on a 7-day, free $600. What cruise line is giving you $600 worth of drinks?
So what they've said is that most people booking, they don't even spend the $600.
I'm gonna spend it.
Oh, we definitely spend it.
Y'all being real modest on y'all cruises because I'm gonna spend it. If you ain't gonna spend it, you see me on a cruise, give your drinks to me, okay? Listen.
Let me mention that when you are on a cruise, if you have a drink package or you have a bar tab and you're not using it and you already have it, let's say she drinks a lot, I don't. This happened to me on Odyssey.
Is it?
She drinks a lot.
I didn't go on Odyssey, right? So no, I didn't drink a lot.
A man has his wife that bought the drink package for both of them, and he was walking around. He saw me with my Yankee hat on, and we were standing at the Bionic bar. And he was like, "Hey," he's like, "What's up, man?" We was just standing there. We were about to record a little video, and the guy was like, "Do you have a drink package?" And I said, "No, I don't." He was like, "Do you want a drink?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, I got a drink package." He's like, "I see you got the Yankee hat on. He said, I'm a New Yorker myself, live in Florida, but what you want?"
Big up to the New Yorkers. Yeah. Shout out to him. That was real nice.
Real nice, older white guy, just the nicest guy. And he was
nice.
Straight New York. Accent was thick. Shout out to him. He bought me and Terry a drink on his drink package.
That was very nice.
And he was like, "Man, don't pay for this. I got you."
See?
He's like, "What you want?"
Yeah, some people could be real cheap on their drink package.
So if you got a drink package, it's unlimited. You passing by the Bionic bar, don't watch somebody spend their money if you could help it, So
yeah,
that was pretty dope.
That's nice.
We have even on cruises. Speaking of that, if you were on our group cruise, we had a drink package and we were just passing drinks out.
Yeah,
if you got the drink package,
if you go on a group cruise with Rich and Jazzy, we more than likely will have a drink package. You're in a club with us. You are not going to go thirsty around us. If
you have a drink package and you're around people who don't wait for them.
Oh yes, anybody who went on Melon SC1 and was in the club with us late at night, you know that we was
And
giving
it
y'all.
wasn't just us. So we had the cards of, we had like multiple people that had a drink package with us.
Yeah.
And we were all buying drinks. But in general, what I'm trying to say is
Right.
if you have a drink package and you can buy someone a drink, buy them that drink.
Buy
You
them
know,
a drink.
don't make them ask you for a drink. Why don't you ask them
Nothing
for it?
wrong with
At the end of the day,
paying.
you've already paid for the drink package. So
You already
I
paid
think that's
for
a
it.
nice thing.
Yeah, it's nice. All right. Okay, let's go back up to I see the first question. I already know what it is. It says, when Jaws came out, I was young. Man, I didn't put bubbles in my water for a very long time. Sorry. CS, y'all have limit on the chat. Take that. Oh my gosh. What is the most popular activity on Wonder of the Sea cruise?
What is super booked? The Aqua show is hard to get a reservation for.
Intense.
I think that's one of the hardest things to get a reservation for. In general, when you get on Royal and things that do require reservations, as soon as you hook up to their Wi-Fi on day one, go ahead and reserve everything. That's what me and Terry did. I went ahead and I reserved. I actually
Someone said laser tag.
I didn't give him any options. I just went ahead and reserved almost the whole week for us. And but we're two dudes that we go with the flow.
Yeah.
So if he would have reserved it all, I wouldn't care. We both don't care. So I just went ahead and reserved everything. And all week he would just be like, where we at? Oh, 8 o'clock, we got to be at so-and-so show. Oh, 10 o'clock, we got to be here. We got to have dinner at this time. And he was cool. And we just go with the flow.
We love to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Laser tag, someone said, is also a very popular
laser
ticket
tag?
on the Wonder of the Seas.
Oh, okay. That's true. That's true.
What is we answered that. They asked it twice. Come on, dance hall.
What's up,
question:
Vanessa?
What does 840 mean to y'all? I'm looking at the Disney Dream out of New York, November 4th. 6 days cruise ending in Puerto Rico.
It's a repositioning in Puerto Rico. I know.
What
I
is
already know that.
8040?
I don't know what 840 means. 8040.
What does 8040 mean?
I have no idea, guys.
What does 8040 mean? You pay 80%, the other person pay 40? I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone give me a deposit money so I can book that cruise. They want the $300 of the bar tab.
Come through. Somebody bless her.
With Virgin, it's not like a Carnival or MSC where it's like a standard price for a deposit. It depends on how much your cruise costs, and it's 20% of that cruise. So those deposits are high. I've had people pay $700 and some for deposits. So I'm just letting you guys know that in advance.
Mm-hmm.
We always run through our bar tab with Virgin Voyage. If we have more than we expect left towards the last day, we shake for champagne.
That's good.
And take
That's
it back to
idea.
the room. Very smart idea.
Hmm?
What is the most dang, Matthew, how many times you going to ask that?
Don't worry, Matthew. We're going to answer that question. No,
Agree. So nice to pass the love forward by someone a drink. What port does Virgin leave out of? Miami, and then
Miami for now.
Right. And then it's going over next month, the Valiant Lady, to Barcelona. It's doing the sailing that we did last summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have a new ship leaving out of Athens, Greece, which is called the Resilient Lady, is going to be doing, and it's staying there for a while, at least we know.
So is that the one going to Puerto Rico?
That's the one that's doing all the cruise sailings. And then the one from the Brilliant Lady will be coming over to Miami first to do a 4-day mermaiding, and then it will be doing a 7-day mermaiding New Year's Eve.
Stan, what's up?
Celebrate 2024 on the Yo, I gotta say, that has to be going to be amazing.
Oh
the
my God.
mermaiding sailing on the Brilliant Lady, leaving out of Puerto Rico on Virgin. Celebrate bringing in 2024. If I didn't have any kids, or if I had a sitter, I would be there with red on.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have a flyest red dress for New Year's Eve, and it's going to be dope. Dope. If you guys have no plans and you want to do a cruise this year, bring it in 2024, and you want a cruise quote for New Year's Eve, You have till 12 o'clock to get the free drinks. $600 worth of drinks.
I don't know why it's not showing on StreamYard, but on the regular chat. Reese Nunn, I see you. We appreciate you being a member that long. First of all, a tier 2 member.
For 13 months. Yeah.
Happy Friday. What's up? What's up?
Thank you so much.
I don't know why it's not showing on my chat here. That's why it's good that I have that second chat open.
Is the pool busy during the day when cruising? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely busy.
So, like on Odyssey that I just went on in the spring break, if you do not have children, don't even go to the pool. When I tell you the children were out, oh my God, they were.
Really? So when you were there, did you say, "Oh, I wish Randy Royce were here"?
Yeah, because it was so many kids. And now, what I think about Odyssey, and the shortest version I can give you is that for the sailing I went on, and I think in general, it's great as a family cruise. Oh my God, it's a great family ship.
Do you say that just because you saw a whole bunch of kids, though?
No, there's actually a good amount of stuff to do. Remember, Royal #1 has the nursery. They watch the kids till 2 in the morning. The only thing is that ship had zero vibe. Nightclub was completely dead. Sailor was completely dead. A couple things like that. The vibe was just not there like that. But it almost felt Disney cruise-ish, where like wake up early, go to bed early. You know what I'm saying? So
the nightlife wasn't
yeah.
nightlifing.
But if you were like just all about,
did they have
the
a
family,
Boleros?
They did.
And
They
so
did.
it wasn't giving.
It was
Like,
okay. The two bands were great. Oh my God, both of the bands were great. Yeah.
oh, so it wasn't Latin music. It was that soca band you were telling me about.
Yeah, there were two of them.
And
One
Boleros.
of them, I spoke to them a bunch. The entire band, they were all St. Vincent and St. Lucia, and they were dope. And the other band, I didn't speak to them, so I don't know where they're from. But let me tell you, when it was Caribbean night, she was out there singing Kes.
Oh, really?
She was killing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And she was killing it. And we watched her sing another night, the other lady, and she was she has such a strong voice. She's really good.
Was it your room number or
The
something?
8040, yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, the 8040. I don't know. We'll see.
Kids were everywhere. They sure.
Favorite ship from Royal Caribbean? Thanks for answering my many questions.
Well,
it would have to be Wonder.
It's gonna have to be Wonder. It's the biggest, baddest.
The biggest and the baddest. The biggest right now. The biggest
Right now,
cruise in
the
world.
biggest, baddest is Wonder. So it's got to be Wonder. I've had a great time on Wonder. I would return to Wonder, which is why
I
I'm
would like
excited.
to go back.
Yeah, but you know what? That's why I'm excited for Utopia to give
Yeah.
us another one.
Mhm.
I also like, because we're from New York. Part of me is like, oh, I would love to go and do Oasis out of New York, just because we're from New York, and maybe we could get some friends and family to jump on there with us.
Why 200 people haven't clicked the like button yet?
Can someone answer this question for me?
Can somebody answer the question while we sitting here spending our time Friday night with y'all, and y'all couldn't just press a thumbs
And with
up?
that said, we've been here for an hour and 28 minutes. We're going to be leaving in 2 minutes flat to move on with our life, because we have things to do, and 200 people can't hit the like button. And,
Right. Come on, y'all.
And that's not a joke. I'm dead serious. So
No, like seriously. Come on. What was the name of the hotel you guys stayed at in Barcelona again? The Hyatt.
we stayed at the Hyatt.
Would you
The
recommend that?
Hyatt,
It
I
was
would
great.
absolutely
I loved
recommend
it.
the Hyatt.
Another place. I hated every paella I had.
I had an issue at the Hyatt in the lounge, and I spoke to the manager, and he addressed it immediately, and they was really good about it. Overall, I would stay there.
I loved it. Our room was 2 floors.
It wasn't next to anything.
What?
The Hyatt.
It's not in a good area. You have to take a cab everywhere you go. You
But
can't just walk out your hotel and go
That
somewhere.
didn't bother me, because the accommodations itself was nice, real nice.
Went on Odyssey for Thanksgiving. Was not my favorite, but theirs wasn't great.
Yeah,
except for the
and
band
I-
from
and I
St.
kinda-
Vincent.
I kind of hate that, because that's the oh, that might have been a different band. Yeah, I hate that, because it was such a nice ship, but it's just something about the vibe that took away from it being a great ship.
Okay. Jazzy, what wine are we drinking? I am drinking Woodbridge by Robert Mondavi, the red wine. What is it called?
Red wine blend.
Red wine blend. On May 7th, I will stay out in New York City on the MSC Meriphilia. It will be my 39th birthday. Any specialty restaurants? Yes, definitely go to there. I really like Butcher's Cut on
MSC Steakhouse is it's like second.
It's really good.
It's like second. It's like
pay
top
a little
three.
bit more to get like the better steak, but even if you don't, we had
It's top three.
We had the what comes with the specialty restaurants, like what comes with the package. We enjoyed it.
They
really
actually good. So what I like about Butcher's Cut is they actually season their steak. They don't just throw it on a grill and be like, oh, the meat is great.
Yeah, and make sure, just know that like your glass of wine, I'm not sure if you drink or whatever like that, your drink package does not work inside those specialty restaurants. So walk in with your glass of wine, girl.
Go to the bar, take your wine, walk in with it. No one's gonna stop you.
Who gonna stop you, boo? Enjoy. Happy birthday.
Fuego, what's up,
I just
man?
hit the like.
We appreciate
How you doing? And 8040 was your room number on the Disney Dream, was it?
we cruise a lot. We cruise a lot.
Wow, Joe Bean and AJ Vacations. Thank you so much for paying attention.
Yes.
8040. Dang, I need to. That's not
the fact that you guys know that. We appreciate that.
Let's play 8 and 40. Hey everyone in Rich and Jazz, I love your glasses. Rich, Jazzy, what happened to your braids? I'll be getting full locks for the family vacation in July. I have my braid.
Peggy, you know how to gas us up.
What?
Always leaving a great comment.
Oh yes,
thank you.
Thank you. I will be getting my braids back on Tuesday. No, have no fear.
Yo, Peggy's the first person that noticed I got new glasses. You see how I'm saying? That's why I rock with Peggy.
Yeah, Risha did get new glasses, and she's the first person to realize. So let's talk about the last topic we didn't talk about.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a Carnival cruise booked, do you know that the gratuities are going up at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Get online, or if you book with me, email me so I can pay your gratuities. I repeat, email me so I can pay your gratuities. It's only going up.
Did we pay our gratuities?
It's $1.50. No, we didn't.
Oh.
$1.50. It's going.
I thought it was $1.
Oh, it's $1.
I think it's $1.
Okay, well,
maybe $1.50 for sweets, but it's $1.
Okay, it's just going up $1, so it's not that serious. If you miss it, you miss
per
it.
Person per day.
Per person per
so
day.
For us, it's 4, and like our next sailing is a 4-night, 4 people. It's only going up $16. My thing with that is I never mind paying gratuities because the staff is working their butts off. So to me,
oh yeah, I don't mind at all. But I
yeah.
also think that the cruise line just needs to pay these workers more.
The cruise line is greedy.
Don't make me pay these workers more. You are the company, $1 billion company. Pay them more money.
Yeah,
Sheeps.
That's true.
All right. They said the paella is better in Valencia. I also booked the Hyatt. Nice. Yes.
The paella in Barcelona is not as good as paella in the United States.
Right. It's not giving season.
Yeah. The reason is
it's not giving season at all.
It's the obvious reason. In the United States, we're so used to the seasonings, the salts, the spices, all of that.
Right.
That they cater to us, and they're just in there shaking that adobo like crazy. Whereas in Barcelona,
it's giving terrible.
They're making paella and it looks great, but it's okay.
Let me tell you, sis.
But that's not just them. We went to India and said we've had better Indian food
in America.
New York City. If you live in New York City, you are going to eat the absolute best food in the world. Sometimes better than the original country.
Right. Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Isn't it strange? You could go to these. You thinking that you going? We like to travel, right? We're all here because we like to travel.
Did you see the show on that? Norwegian Cruise Line has the absolute best shows. Okay, hands down, they have the best shows. Don't let anybody tell you any different. They have Broadway shows, literally Broadway shows on their ships. On Aviva, do you know what the show is? Did you see it?
Is it The Wiz?
The Wizard of Oz is coming to Icon.
I know, but it would have been mad funny if they would have said, "We're doing The Wiz."
That now you know Royal
Norwegian. No, if Royal Caribbean, you're not getting my joke. Royal Caribbean said, "Hey, we're doing The Wizard of Oz," and Norwegian Viva would have said, "We're doing The Wiz."
The clientele on Royal Caribbean, to be very real, would not be able to handle The Wiz.
I didn't say that. Are you still missing my joke?
I get what you're saying. It would be a good comeback. But do you know what the show is on Aviva?
No, what is it?
It's Beetlejuice.
Oh, that is an amazing musical.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
gonna be dope.
gosh. We have to go.
I thought you knew that.
I didn't
Okay.
know that.
It's gonna be dope.
That's a really, really good musical. I haven't seen it in person, but I did study that with my students and watch a lot of clips and
Did
stuff.
you really?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
we studied a lot.
How was that show
I have a
looking?
lot of students who did projects back when we did our production project. Oh, bring me back to my teaching days. We did a lot of students did the Beetlejuice, and I basically know like the whole soundtrack and everything. That is a really, really, really good musical. A lot of good comedic. You have to play Beetlejuice. You have to be really good with your comedic timing. They're gonna include a lot of jokes, modern day jokes, and they break the fourth wall. And sorry, I'm getting all excited, but
I'm
know, like
telling
drama
you. No,
things.
it's a dope.
It's a really dope show.
That's what I was saying. Norwegian, they play no games with the shows.
I wanted
If
to
you
see that on
enjoy-
Broadway before but that was gone. It was gone. That was on Broadway when I was out of New York.
It's one thing to have a Broadway style. Disney has epic Broadway style.
No, it's
Royal Caribbean. They go after Broadway style, more maybe Vegas, but they go after like great shows too.
But
they have a
let's be
unique- but
fair.
actual Broadway.
Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. We've never seen their actual Broadway shows on Royal Caribbean, like how Hairspray is on like Symphony, and that's a Broadway show. We
Mhm.
never seen it.
What do we see
So-
Hairspray? Oh, that was Norwegian.
No, we never seen Hairspray. We seen Hairspray on Broadway. But we never.
What do we see on Norwegian on the?
We
other
saw
show?
your girl,
Who?
Donna Summers.
But what else?
That
did we
was a
see?
Broadway show.
What
That was
else did we
actually
see?
on Broadway.
That was amazing.
Um,
Yo,
what was the other show?
if you go on Prima, please do not miss the Donna Summer show. Oh my goodness.
The other show on the Prima is the one with it's giving like bring on the noise, bring on the funk with the tap dance.
oh yeah.
The tap dancing, but they were dope with the beatboxing
Yeah.
and stuff. I like that they added the beatbox. That was a cool
That
show.
was
Remember,
dope.
you wasn't feeling
That was
good and you
dope.
walked out.
Yeah.
But I watched.
But I missed some stuff because while I was there, it was pretty dope.
It was good. That was a good show. And I love that they do The Price is Right.
Their
I
Price
grew
is Right.
up watching that.
The only competition they have is Carnival's Family Feud.
Nah, Price is Right way better than no.
Carnival's Family Feud is on Mardi Gras.
Oh,
And
Family
Celebration.
Feud. Yeah,
Is like watching the actual show.
it is. It
and
is.
Price is Right on the Prima is like watching the actual show.
It is. I like. Okay, think about it. If you right now, Family Feud and Price is Right is on. Which one are you watching? Comment below.
A lot of people say Family Feud. Yeah.
If Family Feud and Price is Right is on TV at the same time, which show you watching, y'all?
The only thing missing.
Because I'm watching Price is Right.
Oh really?
I'm watching Price is Right hands down.
A lot of people love Family Feud.
Oh, I love Family Feud.
Yeah.
I love it, but I'm watching Price is Right.
Okay.
Comment below what y'all watching. All right. Where did you stay in Miami when you were on the Sunrise? I didn't.
You flew
stay.
in the day of.
I don't really stay in
Yeah.
hotels for Miami because I live in Atlanta. I literally fly in the day of.
We take
I take a chance on a lot of cruises. I flew, but I took the first thing smoking, and it's
Yeah, we
like
always
an
take the
hour and a
first.
half. It's like an
Yeah.
hour and 20-minute flight, and I got there early, and I just got on a cruise. So I didn't stay in a hotel.
Cassandra Jones.
But we
welcome,
have
welcome,
stayed in a
welcome.
hotel in Miami before. We stayed in Hyatt.
Yeah.
What was that cool little one? That little cute little diddly that we did.
I don't know, but
That
I
was
would
a-
absolutely stay there
Recommend.
again. It was a boutique hotel,
Very nice.
so it's not something I could think off the top of my head.
Yeah, we got to do some research. I figure out what it was, but it was nice. We did like a little day pass there, where we actually stayed in a room and took a nap. Royce was really sick; she had a fever and
Mhm.
she got some rest. For future cruise questions, if you booked your ticket, it's impossible to add people after you've already booked. If the cruise, the ship has the amount of people allocated for the type of cabin. Let's say you are in an ocean view room and you already have 2 people and you say, hey, my girl want to come with me, and it's 3 of us. If they don't have 3 people, they don't have a cabin for 3 people, then you're going to have to upgrade to you're not allowed to downgrade. You're going to have to upgrade to a balcony to add that girlfriend in. So that's why I always say to people, it's good to just add that person from the jump, because the consequence of taking them off, the penalty is $75. So I would rather lose the $75 if she can't go
Mhm.
than to have to pay this astronomical price for us to upgrade to a balcony for 3 people. Or she may not, my girlfriend that I really want to go may not be able to go because there may not be no rooms for 3. So it's up to you. Which battle are you willing to lose? It's the truth.
Or money.
Yeah, right. Not cool that the drink package doesn't work in specialty restaurant. Is that on all or most of the cruise line?
No.
That's just MSC.
It's only MSC, as far as we know.
It's just MSC. So I mean, if anything, but I can see why. The cruise is already really cheap, right? You're getting Wi-Fi, you're getting drinks. Some people are already getting onboard credit with the cruise price. Just pay that. You're only in the restaurant for an hour or two. Just
Or
pay that
if
extra.
you don't want to, take your wine with you.
Take your drink with you, or just pay that extra $12, $13 that one time that you're in a specialty restaurant.
Based on this comment, I could figure out who the person, even though it just says Facebook user, I now can figure out who the person is.
It's Robert and Adrian.
It's Robert and Adrian. What's up, guys?
Hi, guys.
The Lees are in the house.
When are you going to cruise into San Francisco? You can make a day trip to Napa and visit Robert
Oh, my
Mondavi
God.
Winery.
That's goals. Oh my goodness, that's goals. You know what?
You know what? Keyshawn said, let's do wineries for our birthdays.
2025.
I would love to do that. Like, not cruise, but like, I actually want to just go to a trip to California and explore it from one. He's like, we got to do that one time. And I was like, that sounds really
Yeah.
amazing. That does. Robin Mondavi Winery, top of my list now.
Yo,
Oh, I
some
never-
things just got
but I
knocked.
knew, wait, first of all, I knew my cousins had that.
There's a few things that just got knocked off the bucket list, knocked further down, because this is now getting up there, along with Disney Singapore.
Any plans for the Celebrity Beyond?
We have been trying to work that edge class into our schedule so bad,
Listen,
and it just
and
has
if
not
we
been working.
explain it, we'll explain it later on, but we were supposed to go on an edge class.
Yeah, like
That's all. And like,
yeah, we'll talk about.
we'll
later.
talk about it later on, but we were supposed to go on an edge class like literally tomorrow. it just didn't work out. And you'll see why.
Things are cooking.
Things are cooking, things are baking.
It's a lot. You know how to do that.
I know I didn't, but you know, sometimes I just feel the spirit. I can't help myself.
Just read the damn comment.
I can't help myself sometimes. I like to
Read the comment, yo.
sometimes I like to burst into character. Also selling MSC Maravillo on May.
Also sailing Mount Maravillo on May 7th, but so confused about the port. Does leave from Manhattan Terminal, Brooklyn, Bayonne. MSC says New York, which is not helpful. I don't know because we haven't cruised that out of New York, so I can't tell you for sure. There is a terminal in Brooklyn, there's one in Bayonne, and there's one in Manhattan. So
It
have
leaves
to
from
check.
Brooklyn.
is it Brooklyn?
The MSC is Brooklyn in the house. It leaves from Brooklyn.
Okay.
It would be nice for a cruise ship to have the Wiz. If y'all already know,
Yeah.
they don't barely want our black behinds on these cruise ships. Y'all think they're doing a Wiz?
They ain't doing a whiz, guys.
These cruise lines ain't
Let's
doing.
be real.
They are not doing a Wiz.
They're not doing a whiz.
It's a dream of wishing a hope, but it ain't happening.
Would it be dope? Yes. When we charter the ship, we gonna see if we can get that production going. I don't know if that's a
Kiss.
thing.
I'm laughing so much, I'm crying.
Yes, that Donna Summer shows one of my top cruise. One of my top. We gonna listen to that tonight. Top shows on a cruise ship I've ever seen.
Mad good. We and Richard was in it. We had like some good seats too. We was
Yo.
in there.
I would get back on a Prima just for that show. I'm telling you, what a show.
Thank you,
All right.
Alicia. Family Feud. Family. Oh wait, we got a person. Our host for Price is Right. What's the reality? Yeah. We had that person. Too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's bald, black guy, tall. Yeah, I never watched Temptation Island, but they did say he was from a reality
See,
show.
a lot of people say Family Feud. I told you.
Get over yourself. Thank you, Venus. Price is Right, and they better play Pink. They do play Plinko.
Thank you, Venus. That's literally your sister. Of course, she's gonna agree with you.
Why would she agree? If she is her own woman. If she likes Family Feud, she would say Family Feud.
If she don't agree with you, you're gonna call her and curse her out after the live.
Me? Curse her without?
Everybody
Never.
knows you're a bully to
What?
Venus.
Venus, do I bully you?
Venus, don't
Venus.
answer that.
No, but they do play Pinko. go and
Yeah, they do. They do.
I'm flipping back and forth during commercials. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Shelly T in the house.
Shelly, what's up?
Family Feud.
I'm telling you, Family Feud is where it's at.
Okay. All right. Well, to each his own.
The cruise-
Hey, it's a cruise,
It's a cruise
life.
life.
How
What's
are
up, guys?
you? That's a new channel, a new
Yeah,
face.
you guys got
look
your-
so happy on Elegant Night. I hope you're
It's
on a
gotta
cruise
be.
there.
It's got to be elegant night
Yeah.
because my man got the tux on.
Really nice looking couple there. Waving, and I'm heading, or maybe at a wedding or something. I'm heading to Cabo in May. Ooh, staying at a resort. Plans to wear your t-shirt. I think we need a Melanin at Sea Island takeover t-shirt. Man, come on.
Melanin at land.
Melanin
Or
at
something of that
land.
sort.
This land is your land. This land is my land. You know, you can, Richard Jazzy, come on out to Cali. We'd love to take some of your favorite. That's
Man.
Robert.
Yeah,
I
we
would
gotta.
love to-
We gotta get to the
I would
winery,
love that.
Joe.
Jazzy is funny. Rich is so annoyed. He's never.
I'm good. I'm good. guys.
He's used to me. We've been together for what, 15 years? Don't you think he's used to this?
Very much so.
Rich, yeah, she's all right. Man, y'all making me laugh so much tonight. All right, guys. Ask your last couple of questions because we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go. I got things to do. And this was a nice little chit chat. I think. Girl, the Wiz will shut down the entire cruise line.
It'll be done.
Nobody gonna be in the audience. You'll be able to go to that show twice. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. No, I think it'll be really dope though. Like that's my favorite.
It would
musical
be
of all
hot
time.
fire.
Hot fire. They'll be doing the Sound of Music. Sadly, because we are on the seas. Let's think of Broadway musicals. What Broadway musical can you see being played on a ship? I think honestly think that The Prom is going to come next. If you
The
guys,
Prom? What's the prom? I don't know about that.
it's a newer musical. I think that will be on a
That's
ship
on Broadway?
next.
Or was on
That
Broadway?
was on Broadway, and it's a Tony Award-winning musical.
I
I
don't know
can
about
see
one.
that coming next to a cruise ship near
it good?
you.
You've seen it?
Never seen it. I've seen a lot of clips. It gives. I can see that on a cruise ship.
What about it that gives that impression?
Lots of music. It has to have lots of high energy. You know, it has those musicals that's on a cruise has to be high energy. I don't, because it's a vacation and people want to have high energy.
Yeah.
But me as a theater person, as myself, I do feel like a cruise ship. This is me speaking into existence. I wish that cruise ships did do straight plays.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to see a play. I actually want to see a play. They should have a black box theater. They got all these places.
Do you think that that regular everyday cruises are prepared for that level of theater?
No, and they should be.
Why?
I think that everyone needs to be exposed
Is
to
it because
something like that.
They're not
exposed to
it?
it. Then people don't know the amazingness that's in the theater world.
Mhm.
How much your life, it's a reflection of yourself. It's also escapism from yourself to see these plays, the deep writings that these playwrights have written. Oh my gosh, you don't have to have music to walk out of that theater and say, wow, damn, that was deep. I've taken to many plays.
Oh yeah.
We've been to many musicals, but I've also taken Richard to many plays, and
I'm deep into theater
and
too
we've
myself. guys.
also been walked out. We were like, wow, that was really, really good.
She's taking me to stuff, and I walked out, and I'm like, yo, amazing. And she's sitting there looking at me like, you think so?
Yeah.
Because she probably thought that I would not enjoy it.
Yeah. Here is what could be amazing on a cruise ship,
But, okay.
but
Wait, don't say it. They got to pay the consultation fee. The cruise line. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just say it. But I'm gonna say,
All right, this is a freebie.
I'm gonna give you a freebie.
Cruise line.
It would be amazing on a cruise ship, but I don't see it happening because of it's men dressed as women, and we know living in America, people have a problem with that, and they'll probably be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody's
Kinky boots.
butthurt over
Kinky
everything in
boots would be
America.
amazing on a cruise ship.
Have you seen Kinky boots?
Yes, I did see Kinky boots. I had lovely box seats,
Oh,
darling.
you did tell me.
I got my student rush tickets back when I was a student at NYU. Me, Keyshawn, and Shannon went to go see that.
I mean, that's a very
And I saw,
talked about show. So
yes.
I haven't seen it, but
I saw Billy Porter in it. It was really amazing. So, Jazzy, it sounds like you're ready to go. Oh, no, I don't want to go back. Just something you're ready to go back to teaching theater.
just because you're passionate about theater,
I'm
doesn't
passionate
mean
about theater. It's
you
what
want
I
to teach
did.
it.
Guys, you got to remember, this is what I did literally since 6th grade until 2 years ago. That's for so how many? What was I? 12 until 30, 32. From 11 years old, 11 to 32 years of my life. So how many years that is? 21 years of my life. All I spent was theater. So that's what I know. That's what I know. So Kiki Boots was on Norwegian Cruise Line? Where did I know that? What?
Seriously?
I didn't know that. Kiki
Wow.
Boots was on a Norwegian ship until very recently. Oh, well, dang, I missed that.
Can we get a shout out for Anna Q?
Shout out to Anna Q and Cruising Capers.
Can
And
we
Nurse
shout her, can we
Betty.
shout her out for the super chat?
Jazzy, you should be the spokesperson to go on the cruise ships and tell them. I've been saying that. I don't want to see. They don't want to hear my ideas because I got some good ones. I'm not putting no more out there because you ain't stealing them for free. Did they change the menu at the steakhouse?
Which one? We're not sure.
They did reduce some of the items at, if you're talking about Fahrenheit 555. Yes. April 17th for Carvel. Him and I were upset. Melody again. Yay.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, come on down. See, mommy says,
Right.
price is
You're
right.
the next contestant. Yeah.
I'd rather watch Family Feud.
Me too.
You know what the thing about Family Feud is? I know that it's a team, and you have to work with the team in order to win. If somebody
yeah,
in my
okay.
family say the wrong thing, I'm gonna be mad as hell at you for the rest of the crew.
We're gonna have beef.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
beef.
we're gonna have
Like,
beef,
why
yeah.
would you say that? Like, we
And
could have
when-
won.
And when we leave the show,
Like, I'm very competitive.
family member or not, I'm gonna have to be like, yo.
We could have
listen,
got that $500 because of you. You said that dumb
yeah.
answer.
And we're not. I'll tell you right now. If we do Family Feud as a family, if anybody has a stupid answer, we're not doing the good answer. Good. No.
No, because you see the way I was mad at the beginning of
You know
this
what?
live.
You know what's gonna happen? This is what you're gonna hear. You dead ass.
You dead ass said that? Are you dead ass? You really said that? Why would you give that answer? Like, they're gonna be like, Jasmine, give Team Spirit. No, forget Team Spirit.
Right.
Because we could have
Done with this whole family.
won. Walk off the stage. I'm gonna go viral.
right.
Viral moment.
Dawn.
But Price is Right is only up to you by yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Help Dawn out here.
Who's that?
So, if there is no day at sea, what day do you suggest to wear your Melon at Sea t-shirt? So, we just had this with Paul Thornton. Shout out to him. Paul Thornton. He has his podcast that he interviewed us this week.
May 11th.
Please check that out. We're
Yes.
going to talk more about that coming very soon.
Yes.
But we are being featured in his book coming out. We are being featured in his podcast. So we will do a lot more shouting out of that. We'll give you specifics of that coming soon. But he went on a sailing, if I remember right. Yeah, that had no days at sea.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically just have to choose a day
Choose a day.
and do your thing.
Choose a
Maybe
day.
the day that has the most, if it's an overnight situation, then it would be the day that it leaves,
Right.
if that makes sense.
It'll be the day that you're spending the most time at sea.
Basically. But just choose a day, whatever works for you. We appreciate you even asking to make sure you're doing the right thing.
What I would say is do not wear it on embarkation day, though.
Oh, it is a good question.
Who do you think would play Michael Jackson part in The Wiz?
Well, you don't want to say a specific person. Cruise ships is never a, it's whoever they hire.
It's
so.
whatever talent is out there. Because there's a lot of good talent.
Yeah.
A
yeah.
lot of amazing talent. That was also what I wanted to do in life, be a casting director, but that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Damn, Rich, why can't I be a casting director? You were supposed to be encouraging me and saying, Jasmine, you could be all you can be.
Yeah, but you're bigger than that now.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's beneath you.
Oh. Okay. Moving on.
How do you like that? How do you like that for cleaning it up, guys?
I think the entertainment on the Edge class ships are going to surprise you. I heard it's giving R&B, Motown.
Oh my
I
God.
see. I mean, we would have had our opportunity this weekend, but we had to do some changes in our life, and
for a good reason.
For a good reason.
I hate to say that I'm happy we're not, but
no, it was a heartbreaker.
What we got cooking is hot fire. What we got cooking is, you know what I'm saying?
But okay, I'm not gonna say nothing else.
What we got cooking is.
Oh, what we got cooking is a cooking, honey. It's cooking. It's the cooking, and the meal will be served soon. I think Carnival need a better play director. Light bulb, call Carnival. Call
Carnival
Jazzy.
Carnival's shows are horrific.
Yeah, they are.
They actually have probably the worst shows.
I will say that people brag about that one particular show on the Mardi Gras and on the celebration that we keep missing.
But overall entertainment, when it comes to theater shows, Carnival is the worst at sea.
Right. MSC was better than me.
Yeah.
MSC was giving me.
Those Italian shows?
Those Italian shows was giving it to
They
me.
can sing.
I was sitting there enjoying those. That's some entertainment right there.
What's the Italian singer?
Andre Bocelli.
Bocelli.
They was giving me Andre
Yo,
Bocelli. Have
for
some
real.
class if you don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Okay. It was giving Andre Bocelli. It was giving
Yeah.
opera.
No, for real.
It was giving. Let's do car wash in the theater. Working at the car wash. Oh my god.
Don't get her started. Please don't get her started. Please don't
We'll
get
be
her
on a
started.
Carnival Valley April 17th. We will represent again this
Appreciate
month.
that,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you. Kinky Books of Virgin will still be amazing.
Oh.
You know what? I think that Virgin likes to do their own. I don't think Virgin likes to buy the rights of anything. They want to create their own thing. That's
Yeah.
the vibe that I'm getting. Everything they do
yeah.
there is original. And you know what I think would be amazing? It's just me throwing it out there. If these, let's say Virgin, since they like to do their own
Yo,
thing,
you missed the
there's
you missed the
people
boat on
out
Kiki
there,
Boat.
they should have a contest for playwrights. There's so many people out there that I went to school with that write musicals, that write plays, that are just waiting to be discovered. They should hold a contest for these cruise lines that like
Yo,
to create
Shelly won't be playing. She know exactly what
Exactly.
ship.
these cruise lines that are looking to have original works of art.
Mhm.
And instead of, because people are looking to be picked up by local, like, Broadway, like, that's a big thing. But you could be picked up by like a cruise line like Norwegian, and like Virgin, and your work of art could be, they will pay for you for the rights of your play that you've written, or your musical that you've written, and come up with something dope,
Mhm.
something no one has ever seen before, like extravaganza.
Yeah.
That's just
Sometimes I try, it doesn't work out.
have a contest. Listen,
Yeah.
social media is if you're not on, like, social media is the contender of it all. Have
Mhm.
people submit, have the contest run for just a month. People submit stuff, and then the people who are the casting directors of the board read over these scripts and stuff, break it down, and y'all go over it and figure out, yo, this is a dope show. We could bring it on to Virgin Voyage. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's just, that's just the wheels always be turning in here.
Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. My hubby asked me why I didn't buy him a hat. When can you all make him happy?
Well, we're
No
currently
time
sold
soon.
out, so it'll be a long time.
It's gonna be a long time.
And these, I don't mean to rub it in. These trucker hats it is such a good hat, high quality, and I'm not just BSing you.
It's embroidered.
It's embroidered. We didn't get them stamped like the girls' ones.
I'm sorry, men like to wear visors too.
Yeah, but these, oh my god, I really really like this hat. So yes, but I kind of got something cooking.
Oh, we got the pot cooking.
I got something cooking that
It's gonna be a lot of changes coming. Okay,
we'll talk about that.
we'll talk about that when
We
the time
don't-
is right.
Yeah, you'll know.
You'll know
when it's here.
when you know. There's a lot of changes coming. My family played Family Feud, and none of them picked me to be on their team.
Oh.
They are competitive. Well, Peggy,
Is it them or is it you?
is it them or is it you? No, it's just kidding. Peggy, that's my
Less than 2 minutes of
stuff.
signing off. You guys you already bamboozled us into
Not
an
them
extra half
that
hour.
pick you. Peggy, baby, you're not quick on your feet. Then listen, we quick on your feet. You live in Atlanta? Why not? Wait, why not? What? Why not? You can do it. Oh, because I live in Atlanta, I can do like casting directing and all that
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
Yeah, that's true. When I get back, I'll let you know about the food and entertainment on the edge. Yes, we want to hear it.
When do you go on the edge?
She told us that in our own little private thing.
Oh, okay.
We got to have a meeting, by the way, with our members.
Oh, ooh.
So, ladies and
We
gentlemen,
didn't squeeze it in this month.
we didn't squeeze it in this month.
Oh man, that's terrible.
That means we need to have 2 for this month. We should do it on Monday,
Okay.
honestly,
Okay.
because Monday's the only day I'm available next week.
Okay. Speaking
Um,
of that, members, before we wrap this up in the last 1 minute, members, let's plan for Monday. Monday, let's plan to have Monday night, 8 p.m.
Too late.
The girls have to go to
The
bed.
girls don't have school. They're on vacation.
Oh, okay. What? So
7.
let's go earlier.
7.
7. Do you want to go even earlier than that since they don't have school?
No, because people work. 7 is fine. People
7?
work, they want to settle, have dinner,
Okay,
put
okay.
their, not everybody's on spring break like us.
Okay, members only. We will have a Zoom call scheduled for Monday, 7 p.m. I'm gonna talk to our moderator, Venus, to set the Zoom up. But let's plan for that. Everything will be a community post if you're a member. If you're not a member, you won't see it. So
Yes,
just FYI.
just for members, and you can become a member by pressing join, and you can join us, and we actually look at you. You can actually talk. It's an actual us kumbaya. We're talking, we're interacting with each other, and we will announce our next cruise with our members
on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna leak some stuff to you, and we're gonna talk all about it. We're gonna talk about past stuff. We're gonna have good.
It's
discussions.
fun, yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice. It's fun.
Yes. We thought about selling packages. We have thought about it. We're not there yet. As for selling the lanyards, lanyards are for group cruises only.
Right.
Right now.
Well, Robert, you're going on our group cruises, so yes, you'll get a lanyard.
You got one coming.
You got one free.
And you don't even got to pay for it.
Yes, we get. Yeah, it's an exclusive item. We will never sell the lanyards. It's always going to be an exclusive item for people who goes on the group cruise.
I don't know if I'm a member. We could tell you right now you're not a member because I see your names in green when you're a member. So where to subscribe, there is a button that says join.
Right. So guys, we basically went Monday night. Y'all got me working OT.
There's no time and a half here because you haven't hit 40 hours for the week. So
yeah, exactly. You got to keep working.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Which I talk about, you all are there. Oh, well, yeah, I know, but we still got to get there. We have in our mind to sell packages.
No, we're not. Yeah.
Combos.
I see what you mean, but yeah, we're not there yet. I don't think. Why does that?
I don't know. Marie Augustine.
Oh, that did show up.
Shout out to you for becoming a new member.
We'll see you on Monday.
We'll see you on Monday. Lynetta says, see you there. Look at some California coastal cruises. Thank me later after you visit the Golden State. That is we want to. I don't think it's happening in 2023. 2024.
23 is like it's already planned.
My whole year is planned for March. I mean, and it's only today's the last day of March, and just brings me back to the beginning of this live when you put that joke on me. That's real messed up. As a matter of fact, that's like Virgin Voyage ship that they just edited on there.
It wasn't. Virgin Voyage ship looks way better than that. That's
real messed up that you did that. My hopes was up. I thought that next year, guys, you would see us live from Dubai. It may be 6 a.m. here in America.
But why we can't be live from Dubai though?
No, I wanted to be on that.
We could do the World Europa.
But I wanted to be on
because the America's not going to come out to 25.
Because the Europa's going to your Barcelona is leaving Dubai. That's why. That's why.
So anyway, she's bitter. So we're gonna go ahead and head out.
All right, guys. So we went over some amazing topics. Just to wrap it up, we talked about the $899 unlimited pass, the Disney Treasure. We talked about all of the Disney ships leaving from Asia, MSC World of America. We talked about the Icon and all that jazz. The shark attacks in Australia. The Prima House headed back to New York until
Most importantly, tomorrow is April Fool's.
And Carnival.
Yeah,
being
Carnival.
creme de la creme, winning the awards.
Tomorrow, please don't get got.
Don't get got. Stay alert.
Stay woke.
I did say that in the beginning, though. When this is over, I'm rewinding this. I did say that in the beginning. It's April 1st.
You did.
Is this an April Fool's joke? And you should have stopped me there.
Well, then it wouldn't be a joke.
You should have stopped me there.
It wouldn't be a good joke.
Whoever was here from the beginning, I did say that.
You did. But why would I stop you? Mm-hmm. Then the joke would be not.
It was a wonderful live, guys. Thank you so much for participating. We'll see you guys next Friday. Maybe not.
Let me let you guys know right now.
I already know why. Maybe not.
Oh, it's a maybe not. It's a maybe not. My members will see you on Monday.
We'll see the
Have a good
members
night,
on
guys.
Mondays. Thank you guys. Oh, wait, we got a super chat in the house right before we leave. Thank you so much to Valencio Steven.
Valencio and
Thank
Sydney,
you so much. She gives me the little hippo turning in a chair. I really appreciate that super chat. We really
You guys
appreciate the
always
support.
blessing us. We
You guys
appreciate that.
always bless and support our channel, and we really, really appreciate it. Guys, we appreciate you guys supporting MLSC, supporting our channel. Next vlog is coming. We actually have a vlog coming soon on a cruise ship. So please stay tuned to that. It's going to be a fun
Sunday.
one. And until the next vlog or next live, guys, continue to live
A rich
and jazzy
live.
life. Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.